shit.
Yeah, oh God, I feel like that's gonna be a big one.
Yeah. Hold up.
You wanna take that shot? Oh, you got.
Yeah. Now let me pause. Let me pause another little bit before we get started. Wait.
Man,
This that motherfucker.
I had this percentage on here.
This that motherfucker. Yeah.
I'm backing up next time though.
We lie. We lie.
This my hair. This ain't you. The black one.
Calm in the building. Uncle, you already know. Tell them what we about to do real quick, man.
About this Illuminati shit. You gotta turn the camera off and get that started.
Martin Luther King.
Yeah, we be sliding on Martin Luther King and all his family. That's what I'm playing with me. Yeah.
Come on now. Come on now. God damn it, boy. That nigga waited till April to have beef with the king. That nigga, hey, you should have did this in January, nigga. In February doing Black History Month, nigga. Hey, you already know, man. We about to mess around. Hold up. Damn, he said follow me without nigga. Find me like Waldo first, nigga. Find me like Waldo first. Let's see. Hold up. All right, y'all about to watch the magic happen. Hold on, let me set this shit up. Microphone.
No.
Where I put that mic in? Fuck me.
You got
You got a mic on. I had a little.
yeah,
Oh, here you go.
Put some of your mic on. No, hey.
Where's the receiver? How you been on this before? Where's the receiver? Right. Okay, yeah, bet. Test. All right, we good. Say something. Yeah, we good. We Gucci.
One, two, three. Quiet on set. The fuck? Stop playing with me. Oh shit, don't let me go.
Oh shit, let's go. What's the what channel is going on? Which one?
Your camera,
Oh
right?
hell yeah, let's fuck around. Let's fuck around.
Am I supposed to be like?
Nah, you right at me. Yeah, you right at me.
So whatever you want, however much you want to show, I'm gonna give you. Y'all want to edit it, or we can do it. I can send you the clip. I can send you the whole thing.
Yeah, you can send me the whole thing, and I roll with it from there. All right.
They good for you?
Yeah.
All right. One.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
One. Two.
All right, you already know what it is, man. We're on another episode of Life's a Joke, man, where we just get straight to it. We just having fun right now, man. I got my boy Carm in the building. First and foremost, man, introduce yourself, man. Let people know where you're from. What it is you do, money. Oh yeah.
Former Tools from St. Louis. I rap. Biggest rapper out right now. So like, go tune in. Find it everywhere. That's it. That's all.
Man, they say there's a stigma about St. Louis. They say everybody St. Louis dudes is always right. They never wrong.
Yeah, we always right.
Damn. So like, how did that become? Because you know, a dude from Texas or whatever will argue with you and say like, hey man, listen, bro, the sky, the sky's blue and y'all might say it's green, and there ain't no going back and forth with you.
St. Louis people, we agree and disagree with everything based off our own experience. So like, we don't really care about what somebody else would say. We just telling you how it is from our perspective. So that's why we feel like we ain't never wrong. Bro.
That's real. In St. Louis, man, how does an artist normally, cause you in this rap game heavy, bro, how does an artist normally blow, bro? Normally, you see people in Dallas mess with Houston a lot. They might go out to Louisiana. People in Arkansas might go to Memphis. Where do St. Louis artists go outside of St. Louis to try to get their ish off?
I'd say we St. Louis will go to Chicago, but most likely like a lot of St. Louis motherfuckers try to go to Atlanta. I don't know why. Like St. Louis, we think, Atlanta our way up. You know, same way how you said like Arkansas go to Memphis or Dallas go to Houston. Motherfuckers think, shit, like St. Louis, so we so big headed, we skip everywhere. And then we just go straight to Atlanta type shit. So everybody think, I'm finna move to Atlanta and pop. But we do got a lot of help from Chicago and Milwaukee, but like we want to go there to like pop. Cause St. Louis, our culture is different. Chicago is so strong with their culture. St. Louis, we feel as if like we ain't gonna fit in there because we do our own stuff, you know. So we get out the way. St. Louis like Carolina, but
It is. They say that about every city, but it does look like it really is. It really is. I mean, only person who they know really made it is Nelly. Damn, why you gonna smack?
the only person that made it. I hate when people say that. Like, that's the only person that made it.
Now, so here's what I mean when I say the only person that made it. If I was in China right now, and I'd be like, man, who you know from St. Louis, rapper wise? They may only say Nelly.
You think they know Nelly in China?
Yeah, I believe they shake it like a tail feather. I believe they andale. I would say so. Do you believe they know Nelly in China?
I don't know. I don't think they know Nelly in China.
Damn. Yeah, maybe not China. Maybe.
I ain't taking off from Nelly. He big. But I'm just like, I just feel like it's a new era. Like it's like.
Listen. The only other person, 607 Unk, is the only other big name that I know out of the Lou, outside of Nelly. None against the St. Lunatics, but again, I look at what's going on right now. But let's go and get to it then, man. You know, a lot of people know your face from you sat down on off the porch. You went out there with Unk, and I believe that was a promo run to promote the blackout. And now the question is, was it supposed to be a promo run? And was your album a part of that, the blackout?
Got turned, and I was turned, and me and we ain't link up. Me and and one linked up for like a year, and we just so happened to jump on. I guess like we aligned our schedule together. So like I dropped the project. Matter of fact, he picked the songs for one. I didn't even know I was dropping. I just woke up one day and blackout was out.
Damn. Wait, did he pick the songs? He picked the order of the songs?
Yeah, see, everything that was all his work.
Okay.
But I guess the song was going good enough. I guess that was like the best of the bad songs, I guess.
The best of the bad songs. Wait.
And then that whole run was just us. Like, it just aligned. Like, randomly. We didn't even know that. I didn't know that Uncle was going to clown me on Dirty Glove Bastard. That was new.
Yeah, it's crazy because that's probably the to say an album is trash.
Yeah, like, that was
But that's probably the best promo though that I've seen of an album being called trash, like of the run after that. Like nigga, like the world has not heard of y'all.
It's cause like imagine that's like that's my first introduction into the world, and then a motherfucker say your hard working, and that's terrible. That's terrible. So of course I'm gonna make sure everything we do is perfect now. Like I ain't listen no more time, cause I feel like the reason why the album probably wasn't as good is because I got cocky. Like Unc had to pull me out the city.
Yeah.
Like multiple times, cause like I'm just so ready to go back home. And I just, when you at home, everybody gonna tell you, oh, that shit hard. That shit hard.
Everybody gonna tell you.
I remember one time, I knew I was around a bunch of yes men when I went and made the most acid song ever. And everybody was like, yeah, that's hard. But I'm watching them on the camera just sitting there, not listening to it. I come in the studio, they, yeah, that's hard. Like, that's crazy. That's why I knew, like, I had to go hard.
Damn, you purposely went and made a bullshit.
To see if, like, people was, like, gonna tell me if it was good enough. So I feel like I was being too comfortable. Like, I feel like all of the best of my city, I could rap, like, do whatever, say whatever.
Yes.
It backfired.
Who's the back then? Who was the person that when you make a track? Who's the person you show first that's gonna give you probably the most honest opinion? Who's the person that anybody?
Myself, honestly, I
Nah.
feel like ain't nobody gonna keep it as real as I want to. Like I know, like that's why I feel like I'm gonna be the biggest artist. Cause like my ear for music, I ain't biased. Like I know when I know how to make some sound good. I know when some sound bad. I feel like if I tell somebody like listen to this song, I'm already influencing them to be like, oh, I like it, you know.
Yeah.
So, but if I had to give it an honest, like an honest listen to somebody who honestly listen to my music. I couldn't I probably wouldn't even know.
No, damn.
That's crazy. Like, I just feel like everybody's like me. They don't want to tell me that.
Now what you got to do is you got to make them tell you like, bro, you got to tell me something bad about this. Like you got to tell me something bad. That's how you got to make a move.
Okay. So you got
Yeah.
pick out something that's
Yeah, you got it, like, yeah, because they all gonna be like, yes, but nah, bro, find something wrong with it, and you gotta make them tell you like, nah, this right here ain't it.
I be having that shit bad. Like I feel like everybody learning to love me because they don't want to hurt my feelings.
Nah, I hear you. All right, so after the Dirty Glove Bastard situation, did people go back and because again, whenever you say a song is ass or a CD, a whole album is ass, it does make people. Yeah, the whole album. Yeah, not one song.
Not one song. That nigga said the whole album ass. In front of everybody, we had girls with us.
Damn.
This girl didn't know me. I'm popping it on her too. She pulled up. I'm like, yeah, I rap. I ain't from this city. We finna come to y'all city. She's like, okay, I'm gonna listen to your music. She watched the interview. This nigga said, ass. She not listening to that shit on.
Wait, did anybody go listen to it?
Hell yeah, we turned that.
After the yeah, I'm about to say sometimes that make people go listen to it. Like, let me see if this shit really is.
It was sweet because it was like I was happy somebody was honest with me, but it was like damn time and place. You know?
Time and place, man. But why didn't you sit down there and go back and forth with him? Why get up and walk off the interview?
Well, I was tongue tied. I ain't wanna do nothing or say nothing. Like I ain't media trained, so like I'm like, what the hell? And like people don't understand that camera get on you, you feel this type of heat on you. You just feel completely different. So like, yeah, I tweet off camera more than I would tweet on camera. Cause knowing that I got family, so like I just embarrassed. Honestly, embarrassed. That's it. I was embarrassed. I was fucking embarrassed. I had to get out of the way.
If you don't mind me asking, what was the conversation after that episode ended and y'all got back in the car? Y'all got like, was it like, let's get back to the studio? Was it like, can you tell me what was?
I said, I was outside. I went outside. And then Unc came to the car. Like, that was good energy. I said, why would you do that? He was just like, I had to tell the people no. I said, that was fucked up. And then she went about our day.
Did it give you any type of motivation to say, all right, bet. I respect your opinion. And did it make you have motivation to say, all right, let me get right back to it then?
Yeah, it ain't stopping me. Like, one thing about me, I ain't easily, not motivated, what's the word?
Yeah, demoralized, influenced, where we going? Like,
I ain't easily let down.
yeah, okay, get off track, yeah.
I feel like, somebody let me know, I'm like, okay, type shit. So like, that just made me want to go to water, just knowing that, damn. Cause knowing this interview, like, it's different, knowing this interview finna go up.
Yeah.
Like, I'm there, I call my old dude, like, damn, I'm just told my album ass in front of the whole world, everybody finna see it. He like, well, that was my humiliation with you being hunted.
Nah, that's real. That's real. And then it made you work on Unc spoke on Black Guy Reloaded.
Yeah, we love it.
That did he pick those tracks?
No, well, the tracks yeah, he picked them, but they was already picked. He just had to say yes or no. It wasn't no like, it was my choice still. It was my choice this time, but this one going up way better than the last one because I actually put some emotion into it. Like the last album was just songs from like months and months he just picked out. This one, I got out the trenches. I was able to sit and think about what I was gonna make, and I got hella good music coming out soon. So it's up.
Nah, there you go. Now, we got to speak on it because a lot of cats in the rap industry, they come up off of controversy. They come up off of beef. Dallas we known for. We done seen the Mo3 and the Yellows and Traps and stuff. But you beefing with a dead man. I mean, you coming after the I want to say the great and honorable Dr. Martin Luther King. Uh, now, we a little bit past Black History Month.
Right.
Um, what's your bone to pick with Dr. Martin Luther King, man? What?
You ever heard you get in that car with the boys, with the boys?
Yeah.
Like that, I hop in the car with some niggas and I'm with them.
Damn.
That's how beef work. Like that.
Nah. You're supposed to go and do your own homework. You're supposed to go do yours, but I understand. Now, if I told you he's the person who motivated let's say Obama to become president, would that change your mind? Like, damn, that nigga motivate a little black.
Obama fully black.
Nah. Yeah. But who is though really in life? Goddamn, like,
I don't mean that.
So, it's crazy because I did hear Martin Luther King was a whoremonger. I do believe he had a lot of meaning that even though he had a wife, he still messed with whores.
I said,
Yeah, but that's Martin Luther King though. Nah, but I'm not Martin Luther King though. I'm not the.
That's what they call him, a whoremonger.
That's what they call him, a whoremonger. Yeah. Well, write that down. Take it to the bank. They say he preferred a little vanilla in his ice cream. You know what I'm saying?
I knew it had something to do with some racist shit.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on that? Like when
Hypocrite.
Yeah, like when you feel like you oppressed, but now you attracted to the oppressor.
That's how everything is. Like, I don't know. That's crazy. So you basically saying that Martin Luther King like white girls?
Yeah, basically. He dibbled and dabbled. That's basically what I'm saying. He dibbled and dabbled. And this is all allegedly. I don't know the man, but all allegedly.
It's human nature. Like,
Oh, the same way as say Martin Luther King to bitch.
Oh damn. Yeah. He said, "Hey, what do you say? I hopped in the car. I'm what they on. I'm on." Now, Martin Luther King was a rapper though. Would you fuck with him?
no.
Like if he had the first track of the album, Selma, I'm coming back for you.
I don't really like his music, like slow shit. I don't really like him.
You like that melodic shit.
Nah, not even melodic. I listen to like loud music all day.
Damn, what, like Guns N' Roses? What the fuck? Yeah. All right, so this is the part we always ask. Who are some of your influences as far as music wise? Who'd you look up to?
I listen to UK drill.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't really had no influences because I feel like I was better than all of these. But that's why I really started rapping because I was tired of listening to like these local niggas raps and shit. So I like just wanted to go find some random niggas to rap. Like I still feel like I can rap better than a lot of these niggas.
Okay.
That's why I still make music because ain't nobody making like I ain't found no artist I straight like. And like 4 years, still put out and making music. And that's how I put it. I really be like fanned out no more. They don't be making music I want to hear, so I just make it myself.
Yeah. Do you be doing the melodic shit? Do you be doing like the harmonizing?
Auto-tune.
Yeah.
I do that shit but it be like I gotta be real. It gotta be like 20 girls in there. I gotta have my shirt off.
Nigga.
It gotta be some peace in there.
Yeah, don't say no baby oil.
Baby will be cool.
Okay, yeah. Not in the studio, nigga. Nah, as long as 20 female. So hey, go ahead and hit something as far as what's one of your best courses? You got to hit something for me. You ain't got to hit all the way. Just just give me something. Just give me like 4-5 bars or something. A chorus. No, a chorus really if you can.
I said, just because I left the street don't mean I'm scared to touch a kill. I really sell dope in the street, these niggas scared to touch a kill. I said something else. I be forgetting what I be saying though. It sound harder when I'm in the studio.
Yeah, that means you don't write shit down then.
Nah. I think that be the problem.
Yeah, I think Jay-Z switched up for everybody. Him and Lil Wayne made niggas stop writing. So,
Nah, I never listened to Jay-Z.
Okay, definitely. I'm gonna need you to clear up some facts for me, man. when I Google your name as an artist, man, it got some facts about you, man. Just let me know, just kind of clear it up for me if you don't mind, man, because this is kind of throwing this. It speaks a lot about you. So when I pulled you up, man, it said you had gave $5,000 to cancer kids at the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
You gotta be cautious with everybody. Why not make a genuine donation?
Okay, yeah, I like that. That's amazing, bro. That's
Like you
amazing.
slapping and can't give them motherfucker. Like, come on now.
Nah, that's amazing. That's
But
amazing.
it wasn't for cancer, it was for girls with kids.
Okay, girls. All right.
Girls involved.
All right, that's dope. That's dope. It says here that, bro, you first got arrested for burning ants with a magnifying glass.
Man, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro, it's Google, bro. Nigga, is that something you do in your free time, or?
Nigga, ants don't even exist no more. And I never had no magnifying glass. That's crazy that they say that though.
Yeah, nah, it's
You go
nigga.
to jail for that?
It says you got arrested for that. Like,
I ain't gonna figure. You gotta. It was probably my lawyer probably did that shit when I got caught one time.
switch up the.
Yeah, like lawyers do that shit when you get caught. They take the charge to something else. I'm gonna actually call him and ask him, did he give me an ant charge? That's hella dumb.
Nah, hell yeah. That's real. Now the next part says, it says, let me see, 2017, you saved $3.
I couldn't even swim.
Okay, goddamn, that's what.
You made that. You made that.
Nah. This is like 8 years ago, bro. I'm like, man, I don't know what you did. Were you at SeaWorld or something? Or what?
Bro, I never got in no water deeper than like 6 feet.
Okay.
So close to a dog.
Okay. And the last it says it says you have a toilet tissue fetish.
Yeah.
What's that about, bro?
I like 3 o'clock.
There you go.
That shit. When you white type shit be hurting.
Nigga. You ever heard of a duvet?
A douche?
A duvet.
I went to Chicago and that's the little toilet that I can't go that way. I can't go like that. That's too crazy.
You can't press that button.
I show you when I went to Chicago though, they had one in there. It's like it's a toilet and instead of wiping your ass, it sprayed water in your ass.
Yeah, that's what
Like,
it is.
you still have to use tissue though after. So
Yeah, you can't just air dry that shit. You gotta continue life.
Like you would have to twerk to air dry.
God damn.
But no, that's good for girls with BBL though. Like if a girl got a BBL.
That's facts. What's your preference with BBLs? You prefer the natural, or you prefer you like that BBL status?
I like natural. BBL be cool. It just be like it be too hard.
I've seen that before. I seen a stripper with a BBL next to a natural, and yeah, bro.
Yeah,
It's,
like a natural fat ass, it like jiggle and move, it go at the body. But BBL just be like sitting there looking vicious like a shark.
what would it get you to, if you fuck with a girl? What would it get you to pay for her BBL if she asked for one? Like what kind of female does she have to be to you for you to say, all right, I got you, I'm gonna hold you down?
If she able to buy me some pounds, if I say.
Yeah, she got big.
Pounds.
Yeah.
Because how much is the BBL going for?
10 bands and
10 bands.
and
you get it for 3,500.
oh damn, nigga, fix it flat.
Yeah, so that's why I ain't looking at it like no big purchase.
Okay, damn. Okay, yeah, that's a Honda Civic. Shit. Okay, damn. Okay. There's a lady who she recently had to take out her BBL because you said it caused the odor when she sat down. Yeah, it was thinking. She said it had a name for it, bro. So I don't know if that's I don't know if BBLs have an expiration date. We in new territory.
Oh, they probably do though. That's probably why you would want to go get a 10K BBL instead of 35.
Yeah, that.
I just feel like a girl can work for that stuff. Why can't she? Like, why can't she just squat? Like if a girl squat 100 times a day, they have fat ass like something.
There you go. But McDonald's too cheap, bro. McDonald's too cheap.
McDonald's cheap. That shit be fire, but y'all gotta stop. We gotta stop eating that shit as a whole. I can't even say y'all. We gotta stop eating that shit. That shit make you feel bad in the morning.
Yeah, nah. I think McDonald's they preyed on the black community back in the day. They preyed on our. We don't have the ability to afford, the high end in and out. I think McDonald's did prey on the black community to kind of focus on.
The crazy thing about it, you was still like, yeah, on God, because I still got that mindset. I got money now. Like even when I didn't have money, I was going to McDonald's. And now I do got money, I still go to McDonald's. So like, they lock me in.
Dang.
Shorty.
Let me ask you about the situation in LA, man. You had went out there, y'all was on No Jumper. And then of course like a lot of shit seemed like it just either went left, went up, went down. Let me get your take on it with the No Jumper situation.
It was internet niggas versus real street niggas. That's it. Flacco gossip queen. So he got all the scoop on everything, and he lined us up real quick, nice and great. And then Drake lined us up too. He played, slammed me in our face like he ain't on nothing.
Yeah, it's crazy. And shout out Flacco on our end because he did come to the studio. He did look at us for a dope ass interview. But you're right. He is like he's a holder of information, and therefore he lets it out.
He gonna tell.
Yeah.
So he get in that room, he gonna tell everything.
Yeah, he lets it. Give me a take because I just seen not only Brick Baby but Loose Cannon. Them niggas is locked up right now, and they actually sellies right now.
They sellies.
Yeah,
Adam's back door.
That's crazy. I said, damn, them niggas hopped on the phone together, bro. I said, oh shit. I said, that's wild.
Yeah. No, that's all that federal talking and shit, trying to be hip. All them niggas felons on the internet with guns. Y'all goofy. And they talk about us being goofy. They talk about us, the non-felons with guns. They tell the non-felons, don't post the guns, y'all gonna go to jail. But y'all dumb old ass on the ground, and y'all got felons with guns on y'all at No Jumper. Like, y'all don't even know how to conceal y'all shit. Y'all be on our goofy shit. So like, all of that shit, I feel like they just, oh yeah, we got them. They watching them and with us.
Yeah, it's crazy because them,
They kept admitting to his back door, like, dude, we get it. You doing murder for hire. We get it.
Yeah, I thought it's okay to speak on like closed cases or shit you already did, and I think they might have been, shit, them niggas might have been.
I've never been the type that you want to speak on even no closed case shit. Like, I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody that wasn't there.
Nah, that's facts. That's
So
facts.
a lot of niggas be wanting the next nigga to know, like, oh yeah, I got 3 bodies and 2 attempts. Like, nigga, he don't give a fuck. Nigga, he'll kill you just because you scared of you type shit.
Would you say you part of the when the world category they categorize YNs? Would you say you part of that category?
I'm the king of YN.
There you go. He said he the guy. Why?
Yeah,
He's
I'm like boss level, like.
Come on now.
Motherfucker, one like when I ain't looking up, like, yeah, I gotta be like one like type shit.
Yeah, that means you might have influence over other YNs. Then you might have a little influence.
And I'm like, if anything, I'm like the neighborhood hero YN. So it's a devil out here. And they gonna either choose either path type shit.
They say females they got a group of females called OBGYNs, meaning
What the hell does that mean?
I think it means old bitch going after young niggas.
Wait, say it again.
Old bitch going after young nigga.
Yeah.
Do you like an OBGYN?
Yeah, they nice.
What age is your like? What age is your cutoff? Like how?
80.
Damn. Nigga said we're
They be nice. Like once they get over their ego, as it's like right now, all like young girls that's like 20 to like 29, they still in their ego.
Yeah.
They don't need a nigga. Once they become a woman and realize like, oh yeah, I need a nigga, they open up, they wage and recognize.
Damn. So menopause turn you on.
Huh?
Menopause turn you on. You know what menopause is?
No, I wasn't menopause.
It's when a woman gets so old she can't have a period no more. She can't have babies no more. She done. Like technically she's supposed to be done.
Too.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with it. back to Adam real quick. You know, Adam, he just recently said, you know, he due to recent situation, he lost a lot of money.
He said he's scrambling.
He's scrambling. He got to downsize. Shit's looking crazy, man. What's your thoughts on that, man? Again, when people say he working with them folks and everything, I'm like, is this part of the play? This part of the overall play for Adam Grant Mason?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's like you don't never know if he faking or not. But shit, we finna go see. I'm finna buy that bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
But everybody in that motherfucker finna be doing worldwide change on it. So then you'll know if it's a gimmick or not. If in a couple months you don't see nobody on there with no worldwide change on, then it's a gimmick. We lied. We want broke. So give it some time.
Man, have you you done been worldwide with Unc, man. Have he ever said something that just made you just side eye, like just me like say, I know this nigga just to say that shit.
Yeah. We was arguing one day and he told me I'm not a killer.
Damn.
He told me like
Well, that offended you?
Yeah.
He said, "Listen, nigga, send me to the block now, nigga."
Like, you know, just being niggas always say some crazy. Niggas always say crazy off the wall shit, so like, I can't even pull it out the head.
Yeah. How has it been traveling city to city, state to state, man? Y'all going on a worldwide records tour, man. What's your favorite spot you've been to so far? Like, what's your favorite experience?
I like Vegas because it's a lot of deal now.
Oh yeah, I heard they selling it down there. It's like it costs.
I can't wait to become a pimp.
Yeah.
I think I waited too long.
No. The best way to do it is just put an ad out. You know, just put an ad out. You know, I'm pimping. You know, I promise you. I'm telling you, I'm joking with you. You'll be surprised how many women need guidance, quote unquote.
Yeah, that's what it is. Type shit. Guidance is a father figure.
Yeah, that's all it is. A lot of women don't know what to do with the money they getting, or they just need direction. You know, that's where you got to come in and be like, all right, let me lead.
And then they get all the money to the pimp. That's crazy.
That is crazy. So,
What you think?
no, that's the way it used to be. Back in the day, back in the 90s, the whole stroll was what it was, and to give all their money to the pimp, but the pimp's supposed to provide them a lifestyle of like, I'm gonna put you up. Don't worry, you got somewhere to stay. You got groceries in the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? So that's the question. Are you willing to take care of said lady that is hoeing for you and selling it and bringing it back to you 100%?
I don't know.
Damn, bro, you can't be unsure, dog.
It's like,
You can't be a reluctant pimp.
do I get to have a girl? Do I get to have like a girl?
Yeah, you get to have your bottom. Yeah, they respect your bottom one. This is like this is one that's laying in the room with you. That's your bottom. But you got to take care of the rest of them too.
Now that's a lot. I ain't gonna figure. I'll be mad when my girl be like, she hungry.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Pimping may not be the world for you. You just want the money and that's it. Now you want animals. That's what you.
That's an extra. You like XL.
Nah, for real. So back to the worldwide travel. Vegas, again, Vegas, a lot of love, a lot of shit popping in Vegas. Where haven't you been that you would like to go on this worldwide movement?
I want to go like New York and like Baltimore. Ain't that the same place?
Same area, but I ain't gonna lie, it's like a 6-hour drive between the two.
Baltimore, New York.
What about Baltimore? Most niggas don't say that shit. Baltimore. Bro, you from the Loop, bro. What the fuck a Baltimore girl got to do with don't y'all got yellow bones out there where you, like number yellows?
It's going down in St. Louis right now. I don't know if you gotta go down there with 2 condoms. We gotta wear 2 condoms.
Damn. Oh, shit. Yeah. St. Louis once had was the murder capital of the world, or at least of America. I don't know what it is now, but is the murder rate that high, like in St. Louis? Like, do it really be going down like that? Is it safe to go to Shell gas station at 1 a.m.?
At 1 a.m. you probably cool because it's probably clear. But if you go to like a mobile or like a BP,
Damn.
that's where it be seen like fiends be having lit.
Damn.
Like you cool if you like it's only cool like at 1 a.m. it's either dangerous if you somebody. If you know you got steady, because somebody know your car and it's only you at that gas station, you in trouble. But if you like it's a tourist or some shit, you going to 1 a.m. Nobody out.
So it's good for any nigga that's not from there to stay acting like a tourist. Stay moving like a tourist.
Yeah, just go downtown. Do not go past downtown.
I bet. All right, Carmen, let's get into some current events, man. I always like to get people's takes on things that's going on in the world right now, man. That boy Ye, Kanye, just did an interview with academics. He walked in with what most random folks would look at like a normal person would call it KKK, a black KKK hoodie. Is that how you took it?
Yeah.
All right. What did you take from that when you seen that? That nigga went and turned into like from Clark Kent to Superman, came out now.
He didn't get his point across. And the only way to do that is do some crazy shit.
Damn. When you see him speaking his point and his logic, do you at least understand where he coming from when he's saying like F everybody? Yeah. F Jay-Z, like nigga Jay-Z brought him in the game.
Yeah, I feel him. Cause it's like shit. That just weird. He thought that they was his real friends and they was still moving like it was business. That's it. So I feel him cause shit. He's still thinking like a young artist, like niggas his friends. Niggas ain't your friends, man. See if they know you can be bigger than them. Hell no.
How does one separate friendship from business, bro? Because it seems like it's kind of almost mirrored. Like, yeah, someone's gonna be like, "Hey, let's do some business together. Let's do business." But in order to make the business good, they're gonna be cordial. They're gonna be nice. They're gonna be like, "Hey, let's go to the ball game. Let's be front row at the Lakers." And now they're like, "Oh, we friends because the nigga gave me a bitch and she sucked me up and nigga I love."
You gotta like when you start dealing with somebody, you can't expect it to like you gotta like people have expectations for it to go friendly and this is gonna become a friendship just because you're doing business. No,
Damn.
Cordial and friendly, like friends are two different things.
Do you feel there's any friendship in the music industry?
Nah, I feel like if it is, it was awfully being forced.
Damn.
Like two people was forced to be in the same room and then ended up genuinely fucking with each other type shit.
Damn. So how could you ever trust get into a relationship in this game then?
You gotta know your business. Like, you see what type of business you on what level of business you on, by the people that send you up or want to work with you.
I mean more so with a female. Like how do you get into a relationship with a girl in this business? You gotta kind of say you ain't in the business almost. You gotta.
What you mean, like saying
if you meet a female and you say you a rapper, now you don't know you don't know what the motive is. You know what I'm saying?
It's hard not to let them know that you ain't a rapper because shit everybody meeting on Instagram.
That's facts.
Meeting like everybody got chains on or something, so nigga ain't working on a job. Like,
Yeah, like you doing taxes.
Yeah,
They got the
nigga.
nigga.
Ain't working on a job, so like, motherfucker gonna put two and two together, and we so loud with everything. We want people to know, so like it's kind of hard not to, unless that girl don't got the internet.
I get it.
But coming across them don't be easy.
Okay.
It be hard to. I never met nobody who like didn't care who I was. They say they do, then like I'll leave them. Like after that date over, then they go do their homework, and then next day they act completely different. Like
Now, do you respect that though? When they at least you did her homework, and now she's like, okay, I didn't know better. I was ignorant.
Yeah, I like making them do their homework. I really try to keep it on the low unless I'm trying to prove myself.
Okay.
Like if I feel like I gotta tell a girl like, oh yeah, I'm a rap type shit, I'm lame, I'm popping too much.
Yeah, you kind of doing too much. Yeah. Nah, that's real shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Let me get your take on the situation that happened out there in Memphis, man. Sauce Walker goes up there with his artist Say So P. That's his first time in Memphis. Say So P, like he had some unfinished business that that got handled right then and there.
Sauce backdoored his artist.
Dude, damn. Okay. Sauce just went live yesterday saying he's tired of people saying, or he feel like it's goofy that people say he would backdoor his own artist.
I bet he say that shit.
So how does it look when because again the footage just came out from the second angle yesterday, showing Sauce take off. Now mind you, how do you backdoor your artist when you got hit? Because Suge Knight, the same thing happened to Suge Knight, and Tupac got hit, and Suge Knight got grazed in the head. So why backdoor yourself so close? Like damn it, y'all just spray the bitch, and hopefully I just get hit twice.
It'd be like a crowd for help type shit. Like a motherfucker ain't gonna point the finger at you if you got hit.
You on some mafia shit? Okay.
Yeah, what's the last shot gonna do to a nigga? He bouncing his ass on. He was in the wheelchair on stage up there. That's trolling.
I saw that.
That nigga trolling.
I saw that, bro.
That nigga standing up with one leg on a wheelchair. Nigga, you trolling.
I saw that, bro. I don't know what attention niggas seeking, but
That's wrong. And I feel feel like if all right, say I'm not saying Sauce Walker, his intentions like, oh yeah, I'm finna take him to Memphis and get him killed.
Yeah.
He just was moving too wild, like just how you say business turn to friendship.
Yeah.
Manager and the artist, they talk. They let each other know what the fuck going on. Say something told Sauce, I ain't gonna fake it. There's some niggas in Memphis that ain't fucking with me. I know, like, come on now, because you don't fucking know that you look up to. Yeah, we finna go in the danger zone. Because in the video they say, we going to where niggas scared to come to. You taunting your ops. You
Very
letting
true.
the motherfuckers know that y'all riding presidential and the ops city type shit. Okay, come on, we finna come get y'all.
But they was like downtown, broad day though. You know, that same thing like with the Gold Coast and FBG Duck. You know, like there's some place that should be like, we should be able to go here without any issues.
Nah, them be the places where that's where you get caught the most, thinking, all right, it ain't gonna happen here.
Nah, that's facts.
Like moving, like if you look at it, the last recent murders been broad day. Like motherfuckers not been current today. People can't find these cameras. They know like, okay, cameras can catch your body.
Yeah.
If you put something over your face, you good as gone. Like niggas dumb, like they.
Yeah, nah, I've been seeing lately, you know, even what happened in Dallas and Fort Worth and stuff. I see cats doing stuff mid broad day. They might be ski masked up, but there's cameras everywhere. Like they will follow you back to. You got to drive to the country or something.
That's what I'm saying. So look, hear me out. The dudes that did it right, they got caught. They want to drive 2-3 blocks over and switch seats. Like, what the hell they get killed for? What the hell they doing in Houston?
Some people say it was to meet up and powwow about the whole situation. Some people say they was called to Houston to have a little sit down meeting.
Yeah, what the hell is? If you just, bro, that don't even make sense.
It don't even make sense.
Like,
But
why would you go into foreign territory knowing you just did that? Nah, I got the y'all come to me and bow down.
Once your face is plastered all over the news,
I'm already caught.
yeah, it's like it's only a matter of time now from whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying. So
leave the city.
were you surprised that one of the dudes ended up unalived out there in Houston? Were you surprised that when that news came across your feed? Were you like, damn, man, that's kind of wild, or were you like, well?
Yeah, I seen when I said damn. It was fun. It was like damn. Only thing that surprised me was when dude just hopped out the car and showed his face. I wasn't surprised when he got killed because I knew it was coming. I was surprised about where he got killed at.
Yeah, it's surprising.
You just went all the way.
You went to the nigga house. you went to,
Bro,
nigga, come on.
and all this shit is messy.
Yeah, it's just messy. So I have to ask, man. This is from the guy YN. What is your thoughts, man? Because it always takes me back to Fulio situation, where he's having a birthday party. He's posting everywhere he's going. Yeah, he's he got 30 people with him, leaving one spot to go to a hotel situation, and he already had the situation in Jacksonville, whatever was going on. How does one move though in the social media area, man? Again, coming from the guy, why you?
Let me out some tips. So you watch who you with. You let motherfuckers know, like we post when we leave. Like everybody should be. If our day is, we go out to eat before we go to the club. When we walk into the club, we should be posting that we're sitting down eating. Type out videos, post, and when we don't post, we save them. You take the video and save them. When we leave in the club, going to the strip, when we walk into the strip, we post the club. This is just for somebody who can't not post. Like,
Yeah, like you just got to be on it.
Gotta post. I'm just letting you know how to move. Then you go to the strip. You have your fun the strip. You get home. Wait till the morning and post you on the strip. That's how you move. Like you don't gotta let a motherfucker know like, oh, I'm here right now. The motherfucker will come and get your ass. Especially if you're famous.
Yeah.
Or if you so slime like you ain't gotta post nothing. Just save everything to the next morning.
Yeah.
Like what you really supposed to do if you really like. There's no.
Yeah, I'm like it ain't gonna matter if you post the next day. Like shit, it's as a matter of fact, it's a whole fresh day.
Yeah, it's a whole day.
Now you got time to sit and watch the reaction and shit.
Now, like you just never know who is where and doing what, who made it to this. Like especially being a rapper, you say some of the slimy shit, you don't realize how we disrespected. They don't make them feel some type of way.
Now you've been everywhere. What's your thoughts on Texas overall, as far as being in the state and moving around what Texas has to offer?
Dallas, Dallas downtown, nice, tourist place, beautiful. Fort Worth, the hood, can't drive around that fast because every block you see on Fort Worth, moving truck.
Which is good, right? Thank God for the police, right?
Yeah, you move right. You move right, yeah. But it just kind of makes you think, like, what's going on for it to be a police officer every corner you hit?
Nah, it's weird. That does make you weary. It does make you weary. That's
But
facts.
other than that, Texas is great. I like, this is own restaurant. Like, you be driving 4 hours and still be in Texas.
Now we got a Sexy Red's coming to the city in a couple days. We were talking off camera about female rappers, man. Who were some of the female rappers that you at least respect? Let's just say
You said that again?
the female rappers you respect that's actually in the game, whether they talking about shaking ass, selling pussy, whatever they talking about.
All of them, because I know how it is. Like, I know how hustlers type shit. That's how I look at it. I don't look at it like that myself. I look at it like that hustlers. So, I respect the queen, Sexy Red.
Shout out Sex.
Cardi B, that's somebody I'm always going to ask for.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You look a little like Offset a little bit, bro. You might have a shot with Cardi, bro. You might have a shot.
So, I know I got a shot.
He said, "I know, nigga. Put me in the room. Put me in the room, nigga. Put me in the room." Now, I ain't gonna lie.
You spoke that in the earth, so y'all said it happened.
Now, Offset, Cardi just went live the other day and said Offset, Offset waited to Valentine's Day while Cardi's with her her new boo thing and sent the videos of them fucking.
You lying.
Yeah. To the new nigga.
That's lame as hell.
Yeah, is it lame? That's his baby mama, bro. That's his ex-wife. He could do that.
No, he can't. Boy, that's not yours no more. Like, nigga, you give shit up. I'll be mad too, but I want to do that like that. That's hella lame.
Damn, bro. That's,
But then again,
what do you do though, man? What do you do when you? Yeah.
I know he was laughing like.
Nah, the Cardi said he's suicidal. He said he's trying to get back with her. He's suicidal.
Quavo's who?
Offset.
Offset suicidal?
Yeah.
It always, we can dish out shit, and we can't take it.
Ooh.
That's facts.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
We can do whatever we want until if a girl start popping your nuts, we can't breathe. It hurt.
So what? Make it make sense then. When a female breaks up with you for cheating, but then gets with a dude who got multiple girls, make that make sense for me.
Oh, you saying Cardi B new nigga?
Yeah.
Got hoes too?
Yeah.
Damn.
Make that make sense.
I be trying to tell. I used to tell my ex that, like, you gonna leave me and go with a nigga who gonna do the same shit.
Yeah, like what?
Just to make shit work for me.
Come
so
on.
That's probably how he feel. But how he feel, like, I'll probably feel frustrated too. He just trying to cock block because he know, like, she ain't shit. He ain't shit.
Yeah.
And we saying though.
Yeah, I think women respect men who be truthful about their adulterous ways versus lying in their face and doing something, making them look hella stupid. Like, I was at my partner crib and you knocking down.
Well, you ain't at your partner crib till 6 a.m.
Yeah, that nigga was at Casanat's. He was on Casanat's stream and went up to the room for 30 minutes. Said he got to go sleep. That nigga said I gotta go take a nap. You hear the female in the back saying. Saying, asking him, you hear a female asking a question. That nigga said I'm about to go take a nap and leave for 35 minutes, 40 minutes.
To go hit old girl.
He said he gonna take a nap, bro.
He ain't take no damn nap. Niggas don't announce nap.
Nigga announced the nap during a stream.
Right, nigga,
Doing a live stream 4 p.m.
Go hit that ass. That's why Cardi B left him, because you do goofy shit like that.
Yeah, you can't be having your girl out looking bad,
Yeah,
God.
like, especially if she famous, like, hell no. You ever seen Beauty and Black?
Yeah, I just finished watching season 2 or whatever the hell.
You see how his wife get on his ass about him cheating?
Yeah.
She don't even like him, but she like, nigga, you better not get caught cheating because you gonna fuck up my image.
Yeah.
You fucking up the bed.
But damn, she doing the same thing, but she doing it discreetly though.
Yeah, like, love is love, and love is not love. So shit, if somebody gonna do how that, she only doing that because she started.
Can you turn love off?
Yeah.
Can you walk away from love if can you just be like, turn it on, turn it off?
You can't turn it on and off, but you can want to turn it off, and that's what forces it to go off. Like, when somebody want to feel that no more, it's gonna take a minute. That's why sometimes you only get like a certain amount of chances with women. Like just because you think, oh, she took it back this time, the next time not gonna be so easy. And he just feeling it so bad. Cause that's lame as hell for him to send a video out and fucking.
Yeah, that is wild. That I ain't gonna lie. When I heard it, I said, "Damn, on Valentine's Day." Oh yeah, you.
But he probably going through a lot though. He just lost his brother and shit.
Yeah. You know, money probably ain't. You know, the tour didn't. You start doing desperate measures is what they call it. Desperate measures.
What happened with his tour?
It didn't gross. It didn't. You know, tours cost a lot of money to do, and he went on this Michael Jackson type tour, which cost more than it made. So yeah, it does suck, bro. Mind you, should him and Quavo get back together and just do an album, Migos album for Offset, Culture 3 or Culture 4, just for Takeoff.
When Takeoff was here, Quavo was still doing his own thing.
True.
So I feel like they wouldn't do anything. It would get streams, but like I know it would be fake.
Yeah.
They're not actually trying to have that shit out.
Nah, that's some real shit.
We're gonna be able to tell in the music like, oh, they ain't feeling this shit.
All right, so let me get your take on and let's just nip this in the bud right now. Let me get Karma's take on it. There was a sixth grade dance. Actually, it was out here in one of the suburbs in Dallas. Sixth grade dance where a DJ plays Not Like Us, and the kids, a bunch of white kids, jump around going crazy, and they all, hit the Say Drake, I Heard You Like I'm Young, and they all hit the A minor. The whole bunch of little kids screaming A minor, bro. What does that mean for the Drake Kendrick beef? as subtle as you could say. Yeah.
But they say Drake trying to sue because he's saying that what Drake trying to sue for?
Nah, he's suing for they're both on the same label, UMG, Universal Music Group, and
Drake and Kendrick on the same label.
They're on the same label.
Oh,
so Universal Music Group.
Yeah.
So they're like, y'all gonna let they actually put money behind, cause you gotta put money, into marketing of a song. They put money into this song that, of course, is technically a Drake killer. And the amount of effort they put into it, Drake is like, that he was supposed to renegotiate his deal. So they're like, that brought down my stock because at the time I'm the hottest artist in the world. So y'all put money to make the negotiation, make more sense for y'all versus for me. Right. So he's suing. Mind you, one of the companies settled. They said, all right, we don't want to fight you. Here's a, whatever they settle for, undisclosed, somebody got, but somebody said here. Now, Universal Music Group, UMG, they're still open. What's your take on that as far as just, even Drake suing, like, should he be suing or, because, it's all about money at the end of the day.
Nah, they mind fucking us.
Not for real.
It's all the play.
Yeah.
Because if you look at Drake right here and Kendrick right here, and where the money going to, UMG.
Come on now.
So it's a triangle. Yeah.
Come on.
We feed into it. Either side you gonna pick gonna make Universal Music money, some money. So like shit, you can't go wrong. So Drake crying about it, making us, damn, what did Kendrick really say in this song? Niggas can say they suing anybody.
Yeah, no, he didn't say nothing that could actually, where you could sue Kendrick directly.
Yeah, that's it. Drake was just in his feelings.
Damn.
And labels will do that. Labels will put you with somebody you don't fuck with. Like, yeah, they probably, bro, that was a smart way for them to do it. Because now, like, Drake wasn't not the hottest no more on that label because they couldn't do something.
That's facts. Jermaine Dupri, he came out. You know who Jermaine Dupri is, first and foremost? So Def?
Yeah, on the rap game.
Yeah. He brought out a lot of when she was young. He had said he don't know why these young artists don't sign to labels. Or sign 360 deals. Like,
why they don't sign?
Yeah, he said he don't know why they don't. He's like, this is the best exposure you're gonna get if you sign to Warner Brothers, Universal, or whoever, Sony.
The best exposure to get is sign a 360 deal.
That's what he said. He said, why wouldn't you sign one? Like, what are you gonna do without it? Yeah, why wouldn't you sign one?
What's the 360 deal?
Basically, not only is the music you have, but like even this podcast right now, me and you talking, they own half of this. You go write a book, they own half of that. You go do a tour, they own half of that. You on a cooking show, cooking up pies, they own half of that. Anything you touch, they own a percentage. Let's say either 60 or 40. They own a percentage of anything you touch till that contract expired. That means it's not just music, it's your likeness. If you go to a movie, they own half of the movie or whatever the hell you doing on Tubi, whatever. So they own your likeness, basically. They own everything you do outside of even music. Your brand is part of their deal. But they're gonna put money behind you to make you big, though. So they're gonna fund you into being on tour, being on this show with Ellen, writing a book. They're gonna fund all that. You know, you're gonna need an author, you're gonna need a publisher. They're gonna give you all that, but they say they own what you could be. So they kind of forward project.
Like everything be sounding good until you get that contract and that should be in black and white, and then you realize, you signed it, and now you can't get your music back for 50 years. That's all it be like. You just made a 360 that sound good.
Yeah.
But it's not good because it's like, all right, what if you just one day want to say, I'm done? What if they just got their entitlement? Still, they got their entitlement. If your contract not done, if they feel like you can breach a contract, that's a whole other thing.
Yeah.
And are you really pocketing any money? Like, are you really people just because the label is providing basic needs? We still rappers. We want to go buy chains. We want to go eat. We want to go get clothes and shit.
Well, the problem is this. Like, let me give you an example. Megan Thee Stallion. She signed to Carl Crawford, who's a baseball player out here in Houston. The deal that she signed for, she got an advance of $10,000. That's not a lot of money to what she's worth now. But back then, it is a lot of money to an artist who ain't got nothing. But he paid for all the studio time, all the music videos. He's providing management. He's providing everything. But she goes out and she blows up quickly. Like within a year, she's already boom, millions off of that first little $10,000 he invested. Why should he not want, if she's worth $20 million? I need 10 of that.
10 million?
Yeah, let's say that's what he wants. I need 10 million of your 20.
You want 10 million?
Yeah, because mind you came in with nothing, and I gave you $10,000, which was nothing to him. He's a millionaire, so he really bought pennies on a dollar. But why be mad at the business deal that you signed when that was the goal to spend 10,000 and hopefully make you 20 million so I can get 10 million? Why be mad at that?
Like some people be overdoing it. You ain't gotta overdo it.
Yeah, you ain't gotta. Yeah.
I say if he wanted this true story.
This is a true story. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now, mind you, the numbers are different, but he wants his cut, millions, versus.
He wants people just say 150.
Yeah, let's just say 50%.
I say he should have while she was blowing up, he should let her know like the cutback, like y'all just want my money back plus 10%. That's it.
Well, no, so you saying he should let her know? He should remind her about the contract while she's blowing up. Like, let me remind you.
Yeah.
But that might stop her from working as hard.
Nah, keep doing your thing. Baby.
Like,
let's people don't. Managers sometimes try to control the artist instead of working with them. Let them know like, what can we do so that way we won't fall out and let's keep going up. Because I want to be compensated too. Because I was the one who believed in you. He probably wasn't talking to her like that.
Nah. He said he left them. She did her own thing. He did the first work to get it done. She went off and did her own thing and she made her own moves with her own people and blew herself up. He was just the bank.
Right, so put that money back. For real.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like just kind of like if you know somebody, if you know they are okay, he really came to her like, I want you to go, you want to go, let's go type shit. Give her that 10,000 off the string. Okay, go ahead and cut it back, even if it's 100,000.
Yeah.
You know, just turn him up a little bit. Cause shit, even though that she went to go do her own shit, it still the fact that would she have even been in momentum for that place without him throwing her that money? No.
Yeah.
So it's all about that. Like that could have been a whole relationship that could have been saved just by talking. But he probably tweaked on her and knowing females, they're not going for that.
Oh yeah, knowing females. So let me get your business sense real quick. Let's say you turn on Ye's new album. You turn on Ye's new album and you hear your verse bar for bar. Like a whole verse, bar for bar. What's your next play?
If I heard verse from me?
Yeah, you hear Kanye's new album, and you hear one of the songs is your verse bar for bar.
Oh, he stole my shit?
Yeah, like you just listen to it like, oh shit. Like he took from the Black Eye Reloaded. And he took a whole verse, spit it word for word. What's your next play? What's your move? How do you move? Let me get your business sense.
He don't give me no props or nothing.
He ain't told you shit. You just heard it on the slide like, whoa, hold up, wait a minute. What's your next move?
think already it's already like.
Yeah, technically should already be in the ether.
Yeah, it's
So, but
already-
yeah, let's say it's not. Let's say,
not.
yeah, let's say the publishing AI didn't catch that this was that this was,
Oh, boy.
yeah.
I'm tweaking. I ain't gonna fake it. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna have somebody put the. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna show like this my music. I'm gonna tweak it until I get the attention I want.
I'm gonna say, what do you want? I'm gonna say, what do you want? Attention, money? Like, what do you want in that scenario?
Nah, he Kanye West. He gonna make. I ain't gonna figure. I need. It depends on how many boys he say. How a verse.
A whole verse, nigga, word for fucking word.
I gonna say I ain't tripping this art. Give me like 10,000. Give me 10, 20,000. Cause I don't credit art. Like, I ain't petty. Cause I know I ain't trying to shake no nigga pocket, but I know that like. I ain't pocket watching, but I know that you finna be on that make 20,000 first day.
So you let him keep it out there.
Yeah, keep it. Yeah,
Just let's.
Yeah,
Throw me a.
Or
It, no.
if you ain't finna pay me, shout me out. Like this karma boy type shit. Like,
That's real.
Motherfucker know, like just me. That's it.
Okay, that's real. That's
Give
real.
me credit. I ain't really too fucked up about no money. That's where niggas go wrong. If a nigga come to you asking for some racks, you gonna automatically tell his ass no.
Yeah.
So like nigga pay how if you hurt it, especially if you hurt it.
I think most folks will. They'll wait. Like just wait. It would just let it be just let it be great. Like let that bitch get to the radio. Like it's going okay. That nigga accepted a Grammy off that shit. Okay. And then that's when you come in with the all right. Here's what I'm gonna need. Nah, for real. That's what happens when I heard the story about Puff Daddy. With he has that song with Missing You where they be talking about Biggie Smalls when he be dancing and shit. He just did the song and the dude he let the song just go. The guy who made it, Steam. And then when he came for it, he owns 97% of that song now. So he's like, bro, like that's what happens when you don't do the business right. Like I own 90. So whatever. So Puff Daddy don't even get no real money off of that song for Biggie, whatever. He got to give all that to Sting, the guy who originally made the song. So, but that's just the business of this game, man. Carmen, let me get your take on again we in Texas, so we got to speak about it, man. We just had one of our prominent artists, Yella Beezy, man. He just went to jail for murder for hire for slaying a Mo3 back in 2020. And again, I know you in the city now, so I got to get an outsider's take coming in. Just what's your take when you hear like one of Dallas's great who got slain, on a highway broad day, and with his rival at the time, or even they were partners at the time and then turned rivals, to where you hear him get arrested 4 years later for murder for hire. Of course, all this is alleged, but it's the news, so we got to talk about it. What, coming into the city, what's your take on that? Like, what you thinking? How do you look at that? How do you look at the city?
Sloppy ass shit. You get away with a lot of shit out of here apparently, and then you gonna get caught, but like you can get away type shit. Like in my city is smaller, so like you have a buck out, you damn near gotta have the speed too. Niggas having buck outs on highways. He run down the highway with Drake chasing him and shit, and everybody just he got back in this shit and pull off. Like that's just sloppy as hell. I feel like. So I feel like motherfuckers in Texas, they more ready to more space, so like I just Texas niggas ain't playing.
Yeah.
That's why I take my niggas out here ain't playing.
Do you give gangster credits for those who put money on people's heads versus the person who does his own work?
Yeah, you still get gangster work because you actually be in the bar. It's so easy to go kill somebody. It's so easy to go wave the nigga bushes and do that. But you thinking about the bigger picture. Like you know that like if you get caught, it's over. Like somebody has stuff to do. Like,
I'm too busy. I'm busy on Tuesday. I can't really go. I can't go sliding tonight.
Busy, just like you got a lot going for yourself, so you can't. Sometimes you gotta fall back. You can't play for a lot.
But why put your life in another man's hands though? Like that means he has to be strategic. He has to be like a professional. Like nigga, this cannot come back on me. And if it does, nigga, I know where your family stay. Like this is my thought. Like to put. Most people move in silence by themselves, and they do. A nigga don't go cheat with his homeboys normally.
That's
like
how you move in silence. You pay for that hit, and you sit across the street and watch that man do it. That's how you do it.
Hey, I can't argue.
shit. Some niggas, and then the nigga that's taking the hit money, he already know like you can't come back. You can't come back without the shit done, or you liable to get killed now. Type of shit, like
Yeah.
so all type of shit with this shit.
So let me ask you, you know, I got to go talk to the youth, like in a couple of days, man. I got to go talk to the to the people about peace in the streets. What advice would you give me to give to the people that I'm about to go speak to about how to keep the peace in the streets? You know, with all this going on.
Who you want to talk to?
Man, I don't know. It's supposed to be the news supposed to be up there and everything. Like, I'm supposed to talk to, I guess, the world. I guess I don't know. So I'm supposed to talk to a lot of people in front of a panel, and I'm supposed to give them advice of how to keep the peace in the streets. Give me as the guy YN, give me some that I could maybe take up there and leave them with something positive.
Tell them that they don't run the world. Like tell them that the older generation, tell the older generation that the younger generation they run the world now.
Yeah.
And we ain't just the pillars. They're supposed to help us flourish.
Yeah.
Blocking our blessings.
I'm gonna say, yeah. Do you think that the older generation blocks, like it's just such a cultural divide that the older generation blocks the younger generation coming up, or it's just two different? It's almost like you in a room with two different parts of the room. Y'all over there, we over here. We're not dancing together right now.
Yeah, type shit. Like I feel like the older generation so hooked on how it used to be. They feel they just so mad about how everything changed. Like they've been here longer than us, so they feel as if we changed everything. So they always compare shit to back when I was a kid, I couldn't do this, or like games. That don't matter. Like, a lot of us. We richer than they were when they were our age. My old dude told me that. He like,
Nah, facts. Yeah. Y'all got designer like it ain't nothing. Y'all were designer like it's water.
16-year-old that's streaming right now that's damn near touching $1 million.
Come on.
And back in the 80s, motherfuckers was 16 on making $3 an hour type shit working. So it's like they got a little envy, so they feel like they worked harder than us, so they look at us different and they give us our props.
Come on now. Yeah, it's crazy. Again, we have to start accepting everybody. You know, young, old. Let's all get together.
They don't even know we be looking up to them until they disrespect us. Like they try to belittle us just because our age. Like we be damn near. I feel like every young motherfucker give older motherfucker that kind of respect until they feel, this nigga ain't respecting me just because I'm younger than him. Then they get to, we on the same level. They disrespect each other.
What would you tell the old head to come in and he start talking about your hair, talking about your pants? Back in the day we used to wear crease down in Southside Phase. Yeah. All right, well, you already know what it is, man. What's coming up next for Karma, man? What you got? What you got bubbling?
What I got entertainment.
Yeah, so.
This summer, I'm gonna keep it smooth with y'all. I'm gonna drop Love Boy. I got 2 projects coming this summer. I got 2 right now. Blackout. Love that option. I gotta get that shit on everything. And that's it. Be a vibe. Catch us in the sea. Let me know what see I got.
Definitely, man. And those that is trying to find, those that is trying to follow you, don't make it hard for them. How can they get at you?
My name Karma Tools on everything. KARMA2ZZ on everything. That's how I got to type it out. Pop up like I'm fine.
I bet any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out the home team. Worldwide, get your girl high. And, shout out the home team, man. The home team, you know who the home team is.
Man, well, you already know what it is, man. Hey, it's turned up, man. Karma 2's in the building, man. The Black Eye Reloaded is out, man. Y'all go get that. Y'all go stream that. Y'all run it up, man. We got to say it, man.
Shout out Joker, shout out RealLyfe.
There you go. Good shit. Good shit. Press start. Let me see. Start. Boom. Yes, sir. Come on, that's good shit, bro. Good shit, bro. You got it.
Right on.
Yeah, all right.
see I look.
Oh yeah. Lay it back forward, nigga. Lay it back forward, nigga.
That shit boring as hell.
I know. Yeah, look at you.
Boring, bro. That shit was boring.
Let me get some of the
I
bottom.
ain't gonna lie to you. That shit
I
was
ain't
boring.
nothing. You get the
It's okay, it was boring as hell. Then you that same face the whole way.
Yeah, hey, what I say is this.
They gave you a lot of oops, you ain't take none of them.
Yeah. Hey, you got some reels in there though. I give you that. You got some reels. You got some reels. Once you send me these, I'm gonna cook up like 30, 40 reels.
It's all good.
Let me get your ID before we get started. Let me pull up something. Let me take this call. Hello. Almost done. I had to stop and do an interview real quick. How you looking? How you looking on your end? No, not random. It was planned, or let's say it was semi-planned. But all right. What are you doing right now? What came of your visit? Okay, I'll hit you right back. I mean, what's your, give me your IG.
Go ahead and go on quick.
Quit already. All right. Make sure we still. All right, hey, Tess, yeah, we still on. All right, we on. I'm counting down to 3, 2. Man, what's good, man? We back with another one, man. You know, life's a joke. We already about to turn it up, man. We got the one and only, man. We got Gravedigger in the building, man. Quez, what's good with it?
What's good with it, man? What's up? Tell me something.
Man, I feel like either one, you've been absent or you've been present this whole time, man.
What you mean by that?
Meaning, like, when I've been moving around, Gravedigger Quez is the name that I always hear about. But you just never been in the presence up until now. Or at least up until as of late. Where you been, man?
So this your first time seeing the ghost?
Yes, my first time seeing a ghost, goddamn. Call me Ghost Dad.
Ghost what?
The Bill Cosby part of all this.
Ghost bad.
Yeah, no.
Alright. I ain't know this gonna be a rapper already.
No, shit, no, let's get it. That Quez, all right, my bad. Hey, let's do it, Quez. Go tell him, bro, where you from?
Birmingham, Alabama.
What?
205. The most dangerous city in the world. You know how it comes. Yeah.
And what makes Birmingham one of the most dangerous cities in the world?
Because they buried me.
Oh,
The biggest killer.
oh.
The only nigga that, you feel me, like, killed on the level and got away with it.
Speak on that. When you say that, like, was it you had a case of self-defense? You got you.
There wasn't no case of him. He got killed and I got away. That's all I can say.
So let's do it like this. Most folks, when they see you, they'll be like, man, I want to know about his upbringing, man. Just for the people at home, man, tell them, you grew up in a 2-parent household?
I grew up like in 2 women households. My mom gay. Imagine it. Imagine it.
You ever, yeah, you what'd you see as a kid with your mom and her girlfriend or her wife, I guess, I don't know what.
Stop playing. Stop playing. When they, you know that shit wasn't legal back like when you was growing up. You just made it, you feel me, like 2008 when Obama made this shit.
Yeah, he made it just recently. So
Stop playing.
no, but please speak on what you see like growing up. Like you ever walk in on something?
Man, stop fucking playing.
No. I mean more so.
Like you thinking about my mom being naked right now, so like you want me to think
No.
They feel like
Not that.
your man Joker with her, but you don't do that.
I mean, more so. I mean, my bad question. My bad question. I mean, more so. How was it growing? How was it growing up in that type of household?
Nah, you didn't do me. I'm thinking about
No. Get that out your mind. Get that out your mind. Get that out your mind. How was it growing up though? How was that for you growing up, man?
shit. I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna lie. I hated that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I hated that shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I wanted a drug dealer there. Like imagine going to school. Everybody know you pulling up to school with two girls in the car. A girl with a black hair, girl with a low hair haircut. Everybody thinking that's a girl.
You have any brothers and sisters?
Yeah, man.
Older brother, older sister?
Older than I got on my daddy's side. How many brothers like that? Shit, I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't even remember right now. I ain't talking to them niggas so long.
But you the oldest though.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, man.
Did you ever have a conversation with your siblings about just like, man, you know, we got to do better as just in life. Just, you know, we got to be able to grow up and become rich and famous, man. Carry each other.
I'm already rich and famous.
I know. I'm saying, did you have that conversation with your family back then?
No, I'm young as hell. What I'm thinking about, I'm thinking about the snacks my mama finna bring me. I ain't finna lie to like these other niggas. I had no nigga, I'm young, I'm fighting my cousins and shit. I'm not thinking about being rich. I'm thinking about what the fuck I'm finna eat in the morning. I'm thinking about how the fuck my mama finna get these school clothes, like real shit. Like I don't think about no. I'm thinking about how we finna survive. You feel me? Like how my mama finna feed us, who house we finna stay tonight, and shit like that. These niggas, like whatever these niggas get on here telling you, these niggas, they grew up sweet life on the deck and shit. I really.
He said sweet life.
Like these niggas.
So what did you aspire to be when you was younger? If you just to be honest with the people.
My mom, I want to like be a ninja, nigga. I swear
Oh,
to God,
shit.
I want to go to Japan, like be a vigilante or something. I swear to God.
Wait, what movie you didn't watch to make you wanna?
Three Ninjas. You know, it was like.
Oh, that's a hard ass movie. Yeah, the Three Little Boys. Yeah, that's a hard ass movie. Yeah.
One part was like they was half Japanese and shit.
Yeah, they got to the end. Them niggas actually turned up at the end.
That
Yeah.
shit just made me like, damn, like me and my brothers, three of us. So like all the shit. If it was like a movie with three people,
Yeah.
it's like me and my brothers. I'm him, like you feel? Shit
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. So I just wanted to be like real. Honestly, I used to like watch karate videos and shit.
Yeah.
But then like I said when I got like 10, my cousin when I killed him whatever, I tell this on every story like when I decided to be a rapper, like I've been loving music like you know I don't know if you do something to my brain. So I'm from a small town called Perry County. It's like Marion, Alabama. They do football shit out there.
Yeah.
Probably never heard of it. But it's like the country, like one traffic light, no McDonald's, no restaurants, no name, like no homemade, you know, local shit. You ain't got no big brand shit down there. So it's like I sit here and rapping, he got to deal with somebody in Atlanta. So it's like, damn, I'm 10 years old. I'm seeing this man do all this shit. Like, damn, I can make it out. So I started rapping.
Outside of that, what rappers were you looking up to at the time?
Honestly, at the time, I ain't gonna lie, my mom playing used to play like, I ain't want to just look up to no rap because I'm young. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that music. I'd say like Future and shit like that. I'm listening to Future, all type of shit like that. My mom playing.
Yeah.
Anything my mom played, that's what I listen to.
Were you on Gucci Man?
Huh?
Were you on Gucci Man?
Gucci Man, like Birmingham, where we from?
Yeah.
Gucci Man here.
Okay. So,
Hey man, what you, hold on,
Yeah.
so you talking about Gucci Man?
Yeah.
You really think that man a clone? You believe in clones?
yeah. But I don't think Gucci's a clone. I do believe in clones, but Gucci ain't a clone.
Who you think a clone, man? Who you believe in?
Nigga, Jamie Foxx, bro. That's how I
Jamie
play.
Foxx.
Hey, come on, bro.
I'm gonna tell you why.
No,
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. I say because he had a tattoo in the back of his head.
Yeah, nigga.
So look, bro. I might be a white in with him, but I get deep into that shit.
Yeah,
So you ain't gotta just ask me questions about killing this shit, man. Like,
Yeah.
my brain, man. See what I know.
Nah, but can I ask a couple more questions about killing them?
Yeah.
The only reason I ask because you seem like you, as a young nigga, that you was easily influenced.
Of course. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I'm still kind of easily influenced. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I see shit, like, damn, like, guns still make me happy and shit. Like, this shit still make me happy, so I ain't gonna sit right here and be like, I'm a complete changed person.
So you was a blank canvas, and then you start hearing rap music, and then
Yeah, I had to adapt.
yeah,
That's what a lot of niggas ain't gonna tell you. A lot of niggas gonna be like, oh, I raised in this shit. I'm raised in this shit. A lot of niggas ain't gonna tell you like they had to adapt to this shit. Like they mama used to beat their ass. They couldn't go outside. They mama, you feel me? That's the type of mama I had. A strict mama. Like my mama wouldn't let me do shit.
You ever want to run away from home?
Uh-uh.
Oh, it never got that bad.
This my mama, gang. What I'm gonna do without my mama? I had choices like when I first met my dad when I was 7. I swear to God, this some crazy shit, like some real lifetime shit. I met my dad, like I ain't know this nigga period. I ain't know him period. My mama met, she bought him to me on Christmas. On Christmas Day, my mama came to me. Got a surprise for you. I remember this shit. I come out, I see a nigga with some other kids, a whole bunch of kids. I run straight to the cribs. I ain't even know the cool.
Nigga.
He had a PSP, a scooter, all type of shit. Had a little brother. I'm just happy. I ain't understand what he talking about. Him and my mama talking about. He want to bring me up to where he stay with us. So boom. So we get in the car with him. I'm just looking around. We drive far away. I'm just think I'm 7 years old. I'm this conscious, nigga. I'm like, damn, okay, this my dad. This gonna be my new life. I'm gonna see how this shit is. So I get up there. I see everything different from how I am with my mama. I ain't with 2 girls and shit. He got a girlfriend, whatever. I'm liking this shit. Like, he waking up, snowing and shit. Like, this, some suburb shit. Like, you know.
Nigga said snowing and shit.
Like, you know, he take me to get my first real haircut.
Oh, damn.
Used to cut my hair, nigga.
Oh, wow.
Every day, so it's like, I'm like, okay, this is what it's like having a daddy. So, he tried to teach me how to play sports. I'm 7 now. So, I remember one day, I'm chilling back down the room, in his room by myself. He come back there, started just asking me questions. Like, questions, deep ass questions. So, I'm giving him, like, what I've been through. I'm young, so I'm just telling him, like, I got good. I'm telling him everything, good, the bad, everything.
Yeah.
So, I go back home or whatever. I said I was like 8 at this time, so a year or something go back. Hey, I just remember having to go to court with my mama or whatever. So boom, they in court, he there. So now I figure, oh, he trying to take me from my mama. Like this was going on, I'm listening with everybody. So I'm 8, so I'm like, damn, what's going on? My mama ain't telling me what's going on, everybody. Like you just gotta, she coaching me, you know how to do it. She ain't got to coach me. I know I don't want to leave my mama.
Yeah, facts, yeah, I'm here.
So goddamn, she telling me what to say with her. I'm like, damn, what the fuck going on? Like, I'm 8 years old, so we get in front of the judge, whatever. The judge asked me the question. I tell him everything I told my dad, all that shit was true. Like I told him all this.
Yeah.
Everything I told him this, but it got to that one question: who you want to go with? Who you feel safe with? I looked at him, looked at my mom. You can see it in her eyes.
Damn.
I gotta go home. I got brothers and shit. Like I can't. So yeah, that would make me like.
Do you
like resent towards him because I like at that age he really tried to for my mom.
Yeah, do you regret not picking? Yeah, like
I was like, damn, because after that I still was being around, so I'm like, damn, shit was just better. Like it was better though, but it's like I want to leave my brother just for me to have a better life and they still be struggling. I ain't have nobody to look up to, and like I just know me. I just feel like I need to be there. And then we were just soft. We were just ugly. We had a mama.
It's like
so it's like. I had to be there, like I'm fighting. I had to be the nigga there fighting my brother, showing him how to be tough and shit.
Your mama didn't put you in sports.
She couldn't. But like, I was so blessed. It's like when I did get put in sports, like you know, you gotta pay fees and shit.
Yeah.
When it came to them times, swear to God, like the coaches, the teachers, they'll pay for my home. Like they wanted me to stay in school so bad. Like
that's
some
Did you finish school?
I made it to the 12th grade. I made it to my graduation.
Ah, nigga, what?
I ain't go to my graduation.
So you got a diploma though?
Yeah, if I go back to the school and get
it. Niggas, if I go back and get it.
I just never look back into it. I just never look back because like nigga was real life beef, life and death situation. Like niggas will jump you at your own graduation. Like they're rich losing their graduation just not to see me. You feel me? Smiling and shit like that. So it's like I ain't go.
So let me ask you, because this is why I try to pick, you know, a young nigga's brain. When they say a young nigga will crash out, what is he crashing out for? Is it pride? Is it for a female? Like what?
It could be a number of reasons, but nowadays, I don't know, it's something in the creek water, I don't know, it's like these niggas, they got, like, this is something going around, but these niggas, like, every time they're in there, a nigga done killed the bitch, or these niggas been shooting at each other or whatever, but nah, it be pride for real though, cause it's like me, even with this chain, with the 607 on chain, like, there was a pride thing. Honestly.
Yeah.
It's a pride thing. It worked out for me though.
No, wait. So I mean, you know, I was gonna go down this later, but let's go and touch on it.
Because since you said something about pride, like,
yeah.
That's why a lot of niggas die. Me, I I can throw that away. That's my mom always taught me. That's why I learned from my mom. I always seen her like she don't like ask nobody for help. She don't like that's pride. Like when somebody give you help, it's true because I did this for you. After somebody fall out, somebody helping y'all fall out. Then I did this for you. And my mama hate that, and I hate that. So that's why I really don't like. I don't like let people do shit. Yeah. So, like I knew like. It just was a pride thing, man. Like, damn, I ain't getting paid and shit. A lot of people saying shit, so I'm like, nah, I'm gonna get something.
I mean, but that means you thought about it though.
Yeah.
And you went to war about should I grab the chain or not? Should I? Yeah. And at the end of the day, your decision was, fuck it, let's just. Yeah. Were you more like I'm gonna do this and ask forgiveness later, or fuck forgiveness and let's just, nigga, it is what it is, nigga.
It is what it is, but I just know like.
Like what you believe in, trophies or?
Like it is a good trophy. Now when I did this shit, a lot of people respected me. Then when a lot of people didn't respect me. So it's like, but now it's kind of playing to the road. Like bro going up, so I can't. Everywhere I see him, I can't not. And it's like people want to see us back together. So it's like, ain't no bloodshed. So what?
Yeah, I think you're right.
This materialistic, how he talk on the internet, he don't care about that. So then we gonna meet him and see how much.
Nah, yes, I think some people. And do you understand when people like will crash out for their chain? Like, do you believe it be about the chain or be about the fact that a nigga got it off you?
Got it off me. Ain't about no chain. Like say a nigga could lose this whole.
Real.
Like, damn, I'd be mad.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I lost my chain. But the moment a nigga reach for it, it could be an altercation or another nigga got it and saying it's a whole situation. Yeah. So, yeah, that's how I know, bro, like, he don't care about this shit because he ain't making no situation. He said what he said, and you feel me?
Now, if somebody snatches off you,
I mean,
or not even snatch it, let's say it just come up missing. Yeah, it ain't gonna snap. Let's say if it come up missing.
My little brother involved in it too, so he ain't letting shit out here outside.
Yeah.
So you got his 4 eyes watching this at all times. So like,
you know, it's funny. Me and my partners, we were talking about making a movie called The Greasy Neck Tour, to where a chain just kept going from nigga to nigga. it was gonna be a perspective of the chain, just going from nigga to nigga to nigga to nigga, like.
How much the chain been through?
Yeah, for real. The chain going through a life changing crisis. Nah, for real.
They need the first, like, yeah.
All right, so I like what you just said, man. Let's get off of the me expecting just killing questions. Let me pick a young nigga brain then, man. Let's get to it, man. First and foremost, let me ask you, Grave Digger.
Grave Digger, she said it right. Put the quiz on.
Quiz, nah, full respect.
A lot of niggas want to be Grave Digger, but I ain't earned that title. Come on now.
We gonna circle back to that. But hey, let me ask you, let me jump into my conspiracy bag. Do you feel like we alone out here in the world?
You mean like aliens and shit?
Yeah, like aliens and shit.
Honestly, nah.
So when you look up and see the moon and see the stars, you feel like
Something happened. You really think you're the only one?
Nah, I don't. That's why
They
I'm with you.
Is there no aliens or aliens are bad? We the bad people, honestly.
So we the bad ones. Nah,
we kill it like.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
What happened to global warming? What happened to all this shit? Like, what happened to every like what's going on? We don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
You don't know what's going on.
Nah, we mind you. Do you think we need to know?
Yeah,
like,
but they ain't gonna let us.
Nah.
Know, a lot of people can't handle it.
I'm gonna say that. Do you feel like if they just raise the curtains?
If they want to drop an alien in front of us right now, niggas don't want to kill it. Niggas don't want to shoot and do all that.
Facts,
nigga.
nigga.
Ain't gonna try to.
Alien be nice as hell, yeah.
Try to see what knowledge can we gain from? Can we get immortality? Can we cure cancer?
Nah.
We
We scared of what we don't know.
Yeah, but you can't be, bro.
Yeah, I think I was on YouTube and I watched the atomic bomb being dropped on whatever back in the 60s, and I'm like, in Japan, Hiroshima, yeah. I'm like, nigga, nah, for real, yeah, you surprised me.
It was the little one. It was 2 on.
Yeah, Nagasaki. Yeah, the name of the bombs. It was I forgot the name of it, but yeah, Nagasaki and Hiroshima. I'm looking like, bro, nigga really built a device to take out a whole goddamn city. Like and not only that, for years fuck up an area. I'm like, damn, bro, we really made to create our own self-destruction.
That's what I'm saying. So you think in like outer space, you think they doing shit like that. Like I'm talking about not in the hour solar system. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
but
past.
past
So, dang, we ain't been past this. How the fuck we gonna say it's not life like that?
Nah, that's
How you gonna let people tell us? You know, the news is controlled. Like they tell us what we want. They ain't tell us real shit. They make shit up. Man.
No, talk to him. So, go.
Damn, people don't even know that we praying to the devil.
Hold on, wait there. What you mean? Like,
we praying to the devil.
no, go ahead, speak on
You
it.
don't know that.
Yeah, no, speak on it. When you said it, what?
Cause I've been doing my own little research lately. I've been into my own little world. Like, cause you know, I grew up in a Christian family, or you know how grandma and them on their way baptized.
Yeah, Baptists, and yeah, they go through the whole.
So a lot of that shit don't make sense to me. So I started.
Well, hold on, wait. What part? The Bible or the just what they?
The whole shebang.
You don't think it's a? We'll get back to
I know
that.
it's God, but I'm talking about like it's too metaphorical. Like it's just too metaphorical.
So wait, hold on. So this was how you thought back when you was younger, or like now as now?
Now, like back then, I'm like, okay, cause think about this. Cause I had this conversation yesterday. They want us to be scared of our own creator.
Yes,
So
fear God. Yeah, fear.
Why would I fear him?
Because if you don't, that means you have no restraint. Nothing restrains you to do whatever. I'm gonna go rape 20 females just because whatever the fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what a person with no restraint would do. I'm gonna just go do this. I'm gonna be barbaric.
Why God gotta?
Because you gotta feel like you have to answer to someone above your parents.
What?
I'm just. This is the thought process.
Myself?
There you go.
No,
there you go.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, there you go.
Myself, like,
There you go.
I know right from wrong. Like I had to learn mistakes. Ain't nobody teach me right from wrong. Like my mama tried to, but I really had to go. Like I had to learn mistakes, like right from wrong. Like if I touch the eye, like my mama used to tell me don't touch this, I go touch it.
Yeah.
To see why I don't touch it.
That's real.
You feel me?
But what if you keep moving your own goalposts? Like I'm gonna do this up until, or I'm gonna do a little further. What if you keep moving your own goalposts?
Expound on this more.
Meaning like, okay, I'm gonna rob this nigga. You know, I mean, who
keep robbing?
yeah, I'm gonna go rob the bank. Oh, now I'm gonna go steal from a handicapped kid. Oh, now I'm gonna no. So
Why would I do that?
no, you wouldn't do it. But let's say there's a situation where now you're like, damn it, let me go and do that because I got to get better. So you start moving your own goalposts. You start moving your own. Yeah, you start moving it further back, saying, well, I'm gonna just go and do this until all of a sudden you just fucked up out here. Like, I done moved this bitch back to where I just do whatever the fuck. I'm out here just wilding.
It don't take God to tell me, nah, man, yeah, you can tell. I got my own mind.
Okay.
You feel me? God is in here.
Okay.
Self-conscious, your self-conscious, that's your God.
So when you say we praying to the devil, ooh, that's
Y'all do it. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, so if I go in deep to that, people gonna look at me crazy, bro.
No. Give us surface level. You don't go deep. Just give us a surface level. You ain't gotta go all the way down the rabbit hole.
I ain't really a Bible person, but it's like I'm starting to like, cause I can't explain it without knowing the Bible. You have to know the Bible. And Gnostics, you ever heard of Gnostics?
Gnostic? No, I haven't. Please, but
Well, I can't. I'm a beginner, so I really can't teach you nothing right now. I'm still in the learning process. So it's like when you go sit down and just, if you know the Bible, you know Genesis, you go read. The Bible they got teaching us, and the Gnostic Bible, and compared to it probably make the Gnostic Bible make more sense to you because it's like, damn.
I feel what you mean. I had a partner that was on that, and he got into a lot of drugs afterwards. No, I'm just saying that's what happened to my partner. Like he was on the Bible, then he started reading into the Gnostic Bible. It has another name for it.
What you talking about?
It's a partner from a while back. But as he did that, he just at the time he felt like the drugs opened his mind up to receive the information, and then the more drugs he did, the more he was receiving the information, to where he would just.
That high already in your body, bro. The drugs just take you on like you got dopamine like once you take too much drug and you stop doing it, your body gonna cause you make your own dopamine, your brain makes your own dopamine. So once you start taking a drug, like say smoking weed or whatever, your brain releases the natural dopamine, then it takes dopamine from whatever drug you're using now.
That's right.
So if you stop using that, it's like your brain gonna be fine, your brain gonna know how to react. It's like, cause I got people in my family that used to do drugs, so I used to just looking into it and shit. It's like, damn. So that's where I realized like addiction is so hard, cause it's not, oh, let me just stop. let me get out of this. I can put it down. It's like
Yes.
the brain. It's
Yeah.
the brain thing. Like it's really.
Becomes receptive. Did you ever have a drug of choice? Like, did you ever fuck with anything?
Like I said, I got people in my family. I know I can get addicted to something. I know it'd be like if I go do cocaine, I know I probably never get off of it. So it's like I stay clear away from it.
What would you do? What do you say if you have a female that don't believe in what you believe in? Could you still make it work with the female?
I'm making believe right.
Oh damn, he said nigga.
You gonna have, but I don't like every female. They always tell me they see something in me, so they gonna gravitate to what I believe anyway.
That's real. That's real. That's real. Let me get back to Unc real quick because again, after the situation, people expected a lot of crashing out to happen. How did y'all link? I mean, how did y'all link back up? Because honestly, we're gonna come have y'all sit on the blue couch together because the world needs to see this because it was a situation where it felt like okay, chains being snatched. That means somebody gotta go left.
Honestly, I don't know why they expect us to crash out. But I ain't expect, bro. I ain't expect them to. I knew you were gonna do this. I knew you were gonna take it, go get country out there. So I ain't expect. I don't know why they were expecting that. This man grown ass man.
Yeah.
He got shit to build. So you feel me? I'm trying to build. So like, I get some people like the internet just slow. It's out of there. People just don't have to read between the lines. And like, you feel me? It just was a misunderstood. How you say that?
Yeah. So
misunderstanding or whatever, gang. It's just a misunderstanding.
right.
I ain't
So
slow now. It's just a misunderstanding, bro.
So I grew up in the '90s, right? And there was a time back then to where most young, what they call young, I grew up in the '90s. Yeah, I'm an '80s baby, bro. Yeah, I'm an '80s baby. But so to give you some context, most young men didn't expect to see the age of 21. They didn't expect to see 18. So that's when they say hey, people's crashing out back. This is when the Bloods and Crips was worn. Now it does seem like
compared to these days,
yeah,
I didn't want to my shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like compared to these days.
I into my shit, but not even saying to make this shit proud. I mean, saying proud.
So let's me.
It's like a lot of niggas ain't got no choice. Like, it's like I said, a lot of niggas like me to live their life. A lot of niggas just doing it just because you feel me. They want to. Because a lot of niggas, they grew up with hardcore parents don't let them do shit and shit like maybe you probably ain't grew up in the hood.
Nah. It was mid.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas that play basketball and shit. Not saying, he ain't gangster and that, but like a nigga that played basketball or something, and when he get in the screen, grab a gun, nigga him like a father, but not knowing that shit. After that basketball, he couldn't make it to the NBA. He couldn't do that, so he couldn't have no choice but to go. You feel me? Following with everybody else, or it's either be in.
That's fair.
Like,
So
you think you get what I'm saying?
yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like some niggas that play basketball their whole school career, or whatever, but don't get that chance, or nigga don't make it to college. And folks think they probably was good at basketball, but wasn't good at school.
Facts. And that was their only lifeline. They didn't have no other situation.
So all the niggas that didn't make the cut, all the niggas the niggas that kept going with basketball, he used to go to press, but they went on with basketball and shit, but he still had his friends outside of basketball. When he left the gym and shit, when he went home and shit, his friends on the block and shit, so you can't just judge a nigga just because he played basketball or he was in the suburbs. Shit, that's basically what I'm saying. You can't take that. You can't say a nigga won't do this just because he was in the suburbs.
Now, so it makes me as you was growing up and you saw your life, how long did you expect? How far in the future did you see? Like, when you see like, I can't wait till I'm 55 and I'm a play ass nigga, or were you like?
I ain't gonna lie. I see me making it to the end, like the end. I just can't see me dying. Like I never had that in my mind. Like damn, that one day, like that shit scary, man.
Nah.
Even when I had my life that situation, it just still didn't feel like I was gonna die. Like, I ain't had that feel that white light.
Yeah.
I got hit by a car. I wouldn't say that white light. It's like I went.
Well, you got hit by a car.
Oh yeah, when I was 16, I got a lawsuit by Alexander Sonora.
What happened with the situation? You ran out in the middle of the street? Or?
Man, so I ain't gonna lie, there was some real crazy shit. Like that's why I say like where I'm from, like it's dangerous. Like I've been like I wouldn't even be about in the street. They just from the people I was hanging around. So boom, I was watching my little brother. Mom had just got a job. She was I think she was working in a nursing home or something. So she had went to work. She told me to watch my little brother. She told me don't go nowhere or whatever. I I had just started smoking. I've been smoking, but I had just started smoking weed every day. So I ain't smoked that whole day. One of my partners, I'm 16 at the time. My partner, he's 18. So he hit my phone. He like, my ex just got some weed from Florida or whatever. Boom, I'm finna walk down there with her. Mine just stayed on the west side. We stayed on the south. That's like a 30-minute walk.
Yeah.
So boom, he come get me. My mom called me right before he come. She's like, don't leave. Like, remember what I said? What you gonna tell him not to leave? Whatever. I got siblings or whatever. I called my brother, tell him to come in the house, whatever, come watch my brother. Like, that's why I said, you listen to your mom, because she told me no this, she told me like,
she do something.
So she just felt something. So boom, I told her I'm finna leave. Brothers will come in the house, tell them watch my baby brother, or she just had a baby, whatever. So boom, I hit him knock on the door, my partner, because he lived down the street. So
yeah.
Knock on the door, whatever. We start walking to the west or whatever. So we get over there, smoke the weed or whatever. Everything was good. This is good story. We smoke the weed. It's about 8 o'clock. We got done smoking. It's 11 o'clock. We said, I'm high as fuck.
Nigga.
Young. This is new weed. This ain't what we used to in the city. This is Florida. I'm So boom. I'm finna tell you, like, that's why I don't trust niggas now. So
yeah.
nigga on with it or whatever. His auntie kept saying she wanted to give us a ride, or she wanted to give us a ride. He kept declining the ride. I'm like, bro, we got about 30 minutes. I'm like, fuck this nigga keep declining the ride. Like in my head, but I'm high as hell. Like, I ain't tripping. I ain't trying to make it home quick. My mom gonna be there. I ain't trying to get home quick no ways. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm like, I ain't tripping. I walk. You feel me? I walk too. So I'm like, damn. As we walking, I keep looking back. I'm just paranoid. Looking back. I see a car here, like when they creeping, just following, creep. But I ain't really thinking too. I'm just saying it. But at the time, it's been like little altercation with this shit. So I used to be, you feel me? So, but it wasn't. I ain't think none of that though. I ain't think niggas, you feel me, was on the time like that. So boom, car following me or whatever, following us. But I'm just so young. I ain't really just. This car following us, whatever. I'm high. Listen, to headphones on. I'm turning. I'm walking, turn.
That's why I shit.
Whatever. I'm turn. So boom, we come across a crosswalk or whatever. My shoes goddamn was untied the whole time. Cause I'm on the club thing, I'm already paranoid. I ain't just trying to stop where it's dark as fuck at. And bend down and then I feel like somebody following me. So boom, we come with some light in. I get to tie my shoe. Tie my shoe. I look over. Light cop flying towards me. I jump. Boom. Wake up in the hospital.
Nigga. So wait.
I feel like it was some plan shit.
Yeah, so somebody was possibly trying to take you out of there.
Man. So it's like,
damn. But you said that was you won. Yeah.
That's what I thought it was, but at the end, it was found out to be a mess.
Damn.
Like,
yeah. You know how that go. Yeah.
Because it was a Mexican nigga. Somebody tried to, after he hit me or whatever, he tried to keep going. And a lady that I was talking to her daughter, it's crazy. I used to talk to her daughter. She said, once I went in the air, because I went in the air, like I jumped the car and it knocked me in the air.
Yeah.
So she said it looked like somebody threw a trash bag in the air, but I was too big or whatever. So she turned around or whatever. She seen Burt car, whatever, looked like she seen him on the ground. She chased him down and shit, got him something on me. So, boom.
Yeah, settle.
My mom fought and shit. We got $30,000 lawsuit when I turned 19. I got the money, blew that shit.
I'm about to say, what does a 19-year-old blue thousand on?
Hey, a nigga that like me that never ever had nothing.
Come on.
I say shit, like I ain't have nothing. So first thing, got my mom some money, got out of my ear. Gave my folks some money, got him out of my ear because I was staying with them. Got me a car, boom. I had like $18,000 after I did all that. The rest I just bought clothes. My brother had went to jail, so both my brothers was in jail.
Oh,
so
damn, they
like,
can't ball with you.
I'm just in spite. Like, I'm doing shit out of spite. I'm just bored. Like, damn, I'm just doing shit. I ain't taking the money out of the bank and that's so mad. I'm just swiping the card. I ain't looking at my bank.
Yeah, ain't checking the nigga. That shit go quick, nigga. That shit go quick.
So I'm paying for hotel and shit every day because my folks, they want money out of me. Tell my auntie, I'm putting up, because she got dirt yard, so I'm putting up and shit. She's like, you fucking my yard or you gotta pay to get gravel and shit. Now,
oh yeah, now they making up shit.
I ain't never did that without money.
Yeah, now we need gravel and shit.
I'm sleeping in the yard.
Damn.
I'm sleeping in the house. I got my car. I'm knocked out every morning. I'm on.
Damn.
Yeah.
So, of course, I gotta ask you because
Man,
this
shoot away, man.
yeah, this is where we get real, man. You say
I ain't boring this.
oh no, this nigga working. Now you working. now you working. We about to take it to another level. Hold on, wait. One second, we about to take it to another level. It's crazy because you opening up what they call Pandora's box. Meaning one thing can open up another, which opens up shit that people watching this might be like,
Yeah.
nigga.
I'm trying to get into it.
No, we about to go there real quick. We about to go there right now.
That's me, whatever I feel like I can answer.
Yeah. Nah, trust me, you can answer everything. I just want you again. I just want your take on it because again, I'm only going by your life experiences, and that's all I got. That's all I can go off of. All right, coming back in.
My little dry here, nigga ain't offering me nothing. Drink, man.
Yeah, nigga got some. We're gonna bring it back in. All right, in 3, 2.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
You get that milk, man.
Somebody. Come on now.
He took the bottle with him.
Yeah, that nigga took off with the shit.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it like this. All right, so right before you told that story, and that's a crazy ass story, but you said something about seeing the light.
Yeah.
So I gotta ask you, Quez, what do you feel is on the other side of this thing we call life? Where do we go? What happens? What do we do? Just give me your take on it.
But honestly, right, I think our spirit, the real, we get to see our real selves. Like, this body die. But we don't never die. I'm already dead, guy. I'm already
So
dead.
yeah, speak on that, cause right now.
Because you know, like when they said Jesus on the part, that's why he was so. When Jesus in the Bible got.
Wait, hold on. Why you hit the quotes on Jesus? I mean,
Man.
that ain't his name or something?
Man, that's his name, but.
That ain't who he is or something? I mean, all right, go ahead. We'll get that later. Yeah, we'll get it.
Because I can't explain, y'all ain't gonna get it. You probably will never get it. It's not for the human mind to get. It's only your spirit mind to get it.
Yeah.
If you ain't tapped in like that, you're not gonna get it.
Yeah.
Like, it's impossible. Like, you're not gonna get it.
Yeah.
No matter how much you try to look at it in your human mind.
No, if you
So, like, you know how Jesus got crucified, he had power or whatever. If he walked on water, he made fish or whatever, he could have stopped himself from getting crucified or whatever. He could have stopped it. So, that's what I'm saying, we already did. That's why he was so comfortable getting crucified, because he already knew his physical body was dead already. They couldn't hurt him.
Yeah.
They was cutting him and doing, they wasn't hurting him. They hurt him the physical body, but he was in here the whole time. That's why he wanted to die, like he needed to die. So he could see his real self. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
They had to do that in order for him to see his real self.
So if I'm getting you right, after we,
All they was playing.
so we're just vessels right now.
Yeah,
Our spirit is
so
there.
When we die, we get it. It's like you probably wake up in your true form, like
So-
you don't know what you can be. That's what I'm saying.
So hold on, wait. You talking about reincarnation, or we just floating as spirits
You
around?
already been reincarnated.
Damn, from what? Man, shit.
You already been reincarnated. Why you think you do have deja vu and shit?
Yeah, this might be the 12th iteration.
Like you feel? Why you think you had deja vu? Like damn, I feel like I've seen it before. 'Cause you did.
Yeah, no, that's real as shit. I'd be like, but I thought it'd be in a dream though. I thought like I had a dream that this happened before. So what do you say when we dream? What is that? Like we literally go to sleep and our minds make us some shit that is sometimes some niggas be flying and
Sometimes, me, I can't really speak on that because I haven't been dreaming lately.
you haven't been dreaming?
It's just been black. I wake up. I just wake
Now the
up.
problem is you probably have been dreaming, you just probably don't remember. I don't know if you can sleep for 6-7 hours and just
Probably like, 'cause when I was younger, I ain't have phones and shit. You know, you ain't have no phone. They know when you sleep by your phone, you block signals and shit. You can't astrologic and shit. Cause when I was like 16, I used to sungaze. I used to eat aloe vera, rub it on my skin and my hair. Like, I used to be real deep into that. The sucker bitch. I used to try to I used to go on semen retentions and shit.
Oh yeah.
Start masturbating and shit like that. I used to be real into that lifestyle until I had to learn my own way, man.
Yeah.
So a lot of shit I'm talking about right now is I'm not telling nobody to follow me and do what I'm doing. I'm just on my own journey. I'm taking pieces of what all the shit I'm learning and seeing what makes sense to me, whatever makes most sense to me.
Yeah.
And I feel like I can help people.
Yeah, nah, your mind is very open. Your mind is very open, and you ain't
You
really.
gotta be open-minded, bro. I ain't finna be right here and say you can't tell me nothing because you don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. You don't know just as much as me. But don't nobody, not one man know more than the next man.
But
I don't care if you the smartest man, the smartest man in the world. The smartest man in the world probably don't know how to even make crack.
That's
The
right.
smartest man in the world probably can't even go to. You feel me?
Yeah. You don't know everything.
Yeah, you don't know everything.
So again, like, who do you answer to besides yourself? Like who you answer to? Your parents, your shit. Yeah, shit, man. Shit.
I can answer somebody sometime, but like to be real, I can't even answer the question. But you ain't got no light on it, bro.
No. Hell, I ain't got no. Yeah, go. Let me just, yeah, we about to go there.
Let me see your light, bro. Let's do it.
All right. So, because again, most people do look to the Bible, to God, to Jesus, to answer to like, I can't do this, I can't go after that. So, if you answer to yourself, man, again, how do you stop yourself from saying, I'm gonna go outside and do this? I'm gonna go outside and do that. I guess you can't. I guess you can't.
Oh, I was just trying to be feel me. I'm answering for myself. Like,
Yeah.
When I do that, I'm going to the back of my brain and trying to see what I've done. So after that, again, you kind of.
Wait, no, wait. Let me ask you. I'm gonna change the question. You have any kids?
Ever since I've been growing up, I got like 5 on the way.
5? Damn.
Honestly, like I'm saying, but honestly, I got like 2 on the way. Allegedly.
Yeah, 2 on the way.
Like, I know, like I ain't gonna never not claim nobody I've been nothing. If I know I nothing you and yeah, because I don't want to. You feel me? I might seem like a dick, but I'm not a dick.
Yeah, like I know I busting you off. Yeah.
I know how to tip over that.
Yeah.
I ain't finna sit right here and just like I ain't possible, but it's like, man, a wise person taught me, man, no attachments. No attachments.
That's the best way to live.
No attachments.
That's the best way to live.
I swear to God, my heart's so big, bro. It's so big, but it's like
It'd be hard to contain it to just one little. Like, you want me to for the rest of my little existence, right here in this pocket? Nah.
Yeah.
But I guess the question more so is, if you have a son, what would you teach him? Like, what would be your teachings?
Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna teach my son. I'm gonna be the type of daddy. I'm gonna teach my son out the real defense. Like, I'm gonna teach him awareness. I want my son's kids to be aware, like, of their surroundings. I don't want my son to believe in no false bullshit.
No Santa Claus.
No nothing. That my son gonna live in reality. He gonna know it's killing out here. He gonna know how babies made. I don't want my son to be lost. I want him like, you feel me? So yeah, I'm gonna teach my son. Soon when he's 16, like I'm showing. Before he's 16, my son, like I'm putting him in front of guns tours. I want my son to know how to use a gun. So
you want him to be paranoid or well trained?
Well trained. Okay. Like, I'm not here to be. I'm not gonna be there to be my. That was my mom fucked up at, trying to be my friend.
Oh yeah.
Trying to be cool with me, and when she whooped my ass, I was lying. I was scared of her.
Yeah.
So when she stopped doing that, that's when you feel me.
That's where a lot of mothers kind of lose traction on their kids.
3 boys. She had 3 kids before she was 20.
Damn, boys.
So yeah. I ain't get 2. I ain't never seen a DH officer person.
Damn.
So that's like when females be out here and be like, I can't stand a female who ain't close with their baby, or who ain't on that shit with their baby.
But when you see a female being their kid's friend, what are your thoughts when knowing what you went through? When you see a female got a 13-year-old and she trying to be the kid's friend versus being a mama to him, you like, oh, that's some cool shit.
By the time time she's 20, she's gonna find her daughter.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen.
Because she gonna think she can tell her daughter this, but her daughter, cause I see like when I see my mama already, like I can see her kind of get slick with my mama. Cause like we used to tell my sister, like you gonna see how my mama is when you get older, cause she's so, but now she's saying like how my mama like I feel like a nigga get wise, a nigga really grow up when he start realizing a lot of shit mama say was bullshit.
Yeah.
What about you? Like,
Nah,
how your relationship with your mama is?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, my mama passed when I was 20. Cancer, man. So it's like, yeah, it kind of gets to that point where you be like, I be wishing I could have them conversations.
Yeah, that's why I ain't my mama good now though. Like,
Yeah.
Everything this some shit on the past sometimes.
Now she gonna watch it and be like, yeah, I could have did better. Every parent judge themselves, I could have did better.
No, not like now, like yesterday was on the phone, she like she don't like how like she still don't like the way I do shit. Like even the situation with my cousin, she was like she glad I did it, like she's glad, but she like she hate it had happened. But she glad I came out on top.
But when you speak on it though, do she be like upset when you speak on when you just tell people like to the world like, damn.
Like when I'm breaking up on when I be like, I ain't sad about it, I don't give a like when I be like, I don't care, I'm glad I did. She like, well, you ain't gotta do all that. I just feel me. So it's like, damn. Now I'm gonna tell you why she because we got a situation in our family again with another one of our cousins.
Yeah.
Shout out one of our cousins again.
Oh, it happened again.
Yeah, like but I ain't the only person that killed in my family. Then got away with it. That killed our family.
Is this in Alabama or?
Yes, this is curse. Like every generation, like man, every generation we done had. I'm wrong.
I'm about to say, what's y'all last name? If you don't mind me asking, just what's y'all last name? So do the city know about y'all? Like, hey, you know them they. Shit, are y'all known in the city? Like just when they say y'all last name, we like yeah, you know they know.
No, see the city come from. Yeah.
Okay.
More, it's so small. It's like
You know the more, yeah.
Of course, the soil is rolling one. More soil is a lot. It's rolling one. I don't know, you know they wouldn't got husbands and shit, but we really the more.
Yeah.
The more.
Damn. So damn.
We really got the slave name, slave.
No, that's really yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. So it happened again though, and do you look at that like, man, maybe not saying y'all cursed?
Nigga trying to look up to me, bro.
Oh wow.
Real shit. Nigga looking up to me, thinking this shit gonna bring me. Niggas just going crazy, like damn, how this nigga we used to always try to mess with or you know, treat like the black sheep of the family, go up and get all this popularity, all this shit. They been chasing, trying to get, and I got it like that. And so I feel like niggas be trying to, you know.
Following footsteps?
Following footsteps, trying to music. Wow, none of these niggas was rapping for real, except for my cousins.
Yeah. Can you speak on again this from this platform right here? They haven't heard the story in which, of course, you had to end up. Can you speak on? Can you speak on what happened?
I really even know how much it is. I mean, nigga, bro, God.
Yeah, but say, and when I say, can you speak on it? Would you take anything back?
No.
Do anything different? Why do you say that? Like,
because I want to be who I'm in right now. Like, I probably be so still trying to build a name, make my name. If it took for me to kill my cousin, build a name, so be it. Hey, do what y'all want to see, right?
Man, it's crazy because when you start speaking on life and death and how we're spirits, it does make
And bro,
yeah, but I say yeah,
big, like,
right. It makes it.
So I made him bigger than what he was ever be.
Yeah, it is crazy how that works. That we only here for a moment, but yet as these things happen, you do make things bigger than life, man. You do make things bigger than life. Let me ask you one more question, bro, in regards to this conspiracy shit. When it comes to the government, how does the government play as far as in conspiracy with regarding all this? The government, like, do you believe it's a conspiracy regarding the government for what they know, what they're not showing us, what they're not telling us?
Of course, bro. We can't handle the truth, bro. Keep it like when somebody tell you like you don't want to know about a lot of you, but like okay, say if you know your girl fucking, but you ain't got no proof she fucking, and you like her too though, you like this girl, and you know she fucking, and you ain't got no proof, you in the back of your mind, oh, you want the truth, but you hoping it's you know she lying. How I'm saying, you don't want her to be telling the truth, basically.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want her to be telling the truth. You don't want her to be fucking on another nigga. So,
Thanks.
we think it's aliens, but we don't want it to be aliens for real. We don't want, like, you feel me? Like, how aliens leaking movies, how they portray aliens, they killing, come take over the world. We don't want that shit. Except that shit was real, and they drop signs, oh, aliens on the world. How the fuck you think we gonna react? It could be some aliens some years away from now. It could be an asteroid years away from now, like finna destroy the world. But they know we're gonna go on the fringe. They know all that shit gonna come. So it's like they not finna tell us nothing. They gonna tell us what they want us to know, what we need to know, what we need to know to keep the world in order, what they need to know to keep us under control. Because if they tell us it's aliens out here, they finna have to send task force. It finna be riots, all types of shit. People finna think they can do anything. The world ending. Like, they ain't finna tell us the world ended. The world gonna go on the fringe. If you think folks gonna go inside and lock their doors, even if it is aliens, people finna go try to do what you gonna go? Well, you probably better.
I'm chilling. Yeah.
Well, I'm like, oh, we finna go breaking all the stores, get much money we can. Like, police ain't worrying about this. It's aliens, so that's how we gonna think. So they ain't finna tell us it's aliens out here. You feel they gonna, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's crazy though. Like, even the fact that you feel like the world gonna end and you think about breaking into a store. Nigga, for what? I mean, what the
how I'm gonna stop? How you gonna stop?
I'm saying, what you gonna do with the nigga? I'm gonna go to the bank and make a transaction. Yeah, I'm gonna do some shit I ain't did. I'm finna
kill somebody, bro. If the world end, I'm finna kill somebody, bro. Damn. Honestly, I'm finna unleash my demons.
So if the purge was a real thing,
hey,
one day to do any crime.
Hey,
what's your crime of choice? What weapon you using? What you moving around with?
Shit, anything that you kill somebody. See,
Damn,
it's about no weapons. It's about knowing if you gonna kill somebody.
That's really true.
Like, even some
No, it isn't. Go ahead.
You have a law that they can say, oh, we can kill somebody, not gonna get in trouble, but some people ain't even got it in them to go kill them.
That's what I'm saying. Nah, some
I got it in me.
Some niggas could pop a nigga easy with a gun, but it takes another nigga to go stab a nigga with a butter knife. For a nigga to take fork.
You gotta, like, you feel me, like, man, bro.
Yeah, like that
you gotta be a real man.
Yeah, that takes.
Squeeze a nigga life out.
Come on now.
And sit right there like, die, nigga.
Come on now. That takes a different kind of nigga. That's a little more personal.
I do it.
That's a little more personal.
I didn't remember before when I used to fight, man, I used to fight to kill, bro.
See, that's why niggas don't fight now, bro. See, you the reason why niggas don't fight now.
Bro, I'm buying you.
We supposed to fight till the nigga get down and all right, bet. All right.
See, that's about me. Like, I'm trying to smash. I'm pounding down. Like, I want you to be fucked up. You can't get up. I want you to. You
stomping a nigga while he sleep.
Bro, this nigga, if he would have got 10, he would have stomped me.
That's how you gotta look at it.
No rule, bite, kick, scratch, guy.
Yeah, that's how you gotta look at it.
Bite, kick, scratch.
That's how you gotta look at it.
I'm not losing.
All right, from a young nigga perspective, bro. It's 2020. It's 2025 right now. How does the year 2100 look? I'm going 75 years in the future. How does that look?
See, I wouldn't even say flying car, but we could do that now. They just don't want to. We ain't got that economy ain't big.
Yeah, nigga ain't regulated. We ain't did enough.
Ain't got a regulator to even fly the plane. So come on, but probably I wouldn't even say how the world going, man. Hopefully we make it that far. Well, 75 years now.
It's not too far. Yeah, it is.
I feel like every other years, the world finna end. It's finna be a nuclear war zone. So you never know. One of these times it might be real, brother. Kim Jong-un might want to blow this whole up for real.
Now you're right.
All the countries might want to start going to war for real.
They start throwing them hoes at each other. Yeah.
I'm talking about everybody just throwing them.
Hiroshima was just literally like 60 years ago or some shit. Like, yeah, so.
Now it don't take another.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know what's going on.
We might be fucked.
Now I'm actually getting mad talking about this shit because I'm getting confused.
Now what's crazy, I'm about to ask No, what's crazy, I'm about to ask you about the year 3000. I'm like, are we gonna make it? Is we even gonna make it to another 100 years, nigga? Are we that fucked up?
What happened to global warming, bro? Honestly, what happened to global warming? What happened to the polar ice cap melting?
Shit's still melting.
And floods, it's gonna be higher than New York Times. What happened to all that?
Those were good movies.
What happened?
Those were good movies.
Is it true, like that's what I'm saying.
Nah, it's coming, but it's not as shit don't happen as quick as.
I get what you saying.
Yeah, like nigga, 6 months.
Nah, yeah, I get what
But-
you saying, but it been like 10 years.
Nah,
But
you're
I'm
right.
saying like, it ain't been 10 years since it's 15. I don't remember nobody just promoting global warming since I was in elementary, bro.
Man, bro, you got me thinking. God damn. So let me ask you, man. I'm looking at this turtle right here, and I heard a turtle could live like 200 years. I heard that.
Yeah, they can.
So what do you feel happened to the dinosaurs? The dinosaurs really exist? Do you believe that's a real story?
Let me see. Do I believe dinosaurs exist? Because there's a lot of shit that look like dinosaurs.
I mean, I see alligator. I'm like
Yeah,
a little crocodile.
They
Look.
was there back then, so maybe they was just so deep underwater.
Yeah, man.
They didn't get to them, they species, because, yeah, they was there. They was there, because where the fuck a mind geek is from?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody pull this shit out their ass, bro.
Yeah, nah, nigga found bones.
Come on now.
Like, what the nigga just made some bones?
You know what I'm saying? This bed they right there. and-
Nigga just made some bones
What
up.
you think about, you ask me all these questions, what you think about white people?
So
I heard they ain't come, we been here since
Nah.
the beginning of time.
yeah, so mind
Like, we
you,
been here, like, but they said white people may pop up about 6,000 years ago. Like,
yeah, so mind you, do you believe that it's something called Pangea, where all the continents were connected
Yeah.
at one time? Do you
yeah,
believe that?
Yeah, and after that shit that happened,
Yeah.
it broke everything apart.
Yeah, Africa was in the middle.
Yeah.
So I do believe black people were the first man. And as men started walking, because mind you, to me, even the fact that planes exist and niggas could move around, people is wild. Like I could go to Japan right now. In 10 hours, I'm in Japan. I'm not supposed to see them niggas. I'm not supposed to be able to walk that far. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be able to walk that. 2,000 years ago, I couldn't walk to no Japan, nigga. I'm out of here. So, yeah, I do believe the black man's the first man. We start walking, and they start getting lighter. That's all it
You
is.
know what I'm saying? So like,
We shouldn't be really mixing races. I don't think we should be.
Yeah, no, but how about I heard what you think about a man just staying to one woman? Because I heard in the Bible, a man supposed to implant his DNA, see what his DNA do.
Yeah, here's how I look at it. Let's say you talk to a girl, you love her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you find out that she a triplet.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know, like, damn, you identical triplets? What in you is gonna stop you from wanting to fuck on her two sisters? Like, just like you physically attracted to the. No, I'm saying no. You attracted to the girl, but you wake up and her sister just pops out the shower, like yeah, like the soul. Okay.
It's going to be taken.
Now, mind you,
being in the man form, hell yeah, I'm gonna be attracted to like.
it's like nigga, your sister look just like you.
You feel me?
Like,
you feel me?
So how long is our soul supposed to be attached then? Like I'm supposed to. You just said you nutting the girl, you freeze up, you lock up. I think that's that post-nut clarity where you like, damn, okay, I got that one out. I did my job as a man. I planted that seed. And now I'm on to the next one, literally. Like, why am I doing this again? Like, why even do it again with this one? I'm supposed to move on to, I don't know, it get kind of fucked up.
Right, because we like, damn.
This nigga. It get kind of fucked up is all I'm saying. It get kind of fucked up when you start thinking about it. Not for real. Hey man, let's do it like this, man. Great digger quest, man. For those, this is the beginning, because again, I want you and Unc to come on the blue couch, but for those that need to just get into your mental, man, follow you, do see what it is, man. How can they follow you? How can they get at you?
Follow me on Instagram at greatdigger_quest. Follow me on YouTube at greatdiggerquest. On all social media, greatdiggerquest. You go, you feel me? Listen to my music. I post real shit, man. Like shit that a young nigga don't want to do, man.
Yeah, when they listen to your music, what do you, for the fans that haven't heard your music, what can they expect from your music when they hear it? Like, what are they gonna
Type
get?
shit, like, I can't say I make a specific type of music. I just make music, like shit that sounds good. Like, I ain't getting the money as these niggas, so I ain't finna say I make rap money music. I ain't finna say I make drill music. I make music that makes sense, or street music. You feel me? Just
Come on.
me quit. I make grave digger music. That's
Come
why I
on.
make grave digger music.
There you go.
Yeah, those type of music I make grave digger music.
All right, with that being said, man, you got any shout-outs you want to give up until now?
Shout out to the Joker, man, for coming over there.
Man, come on, man. I'm messing with you the long way. Man. You got me. I'm gonna go back and watch what's that movie? Whatever meteor movie.
That movie that came out.
Yeah, whatever meteor movie got that when the meteor gonna hit the earth, you gonna have me watch that whole in a whole new light.
I ain't
Goddamn.
never watched it though, but it's like
Yeah, I'm gonna watch.
Shit ain't what it's seen. All this shit is illusion, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch Geostorms. I think the government controlling the rain. I don't know.
Bro, I just seen me, which car I just seen the cloud yesterday. That bitch,
Don't say that bitch move.
man, that bitch moving. That bitch like it had.
I mean, clouds
shit
move.
zapping in and like,
Oh,
like,
shit.
like
Oh, shit.
mechanics behind it. Like you can see like damn, like something
Hell.
right there. Like it's just a machine, like something making that cloud right there. Like,
See,
so I'm like, what the fuck?
Nah.
And they move like back then, cloud used to be still, man.
Yeah,
Like,
nigga.
world spinning so fast, like time moving. Well, this time is illusion, like everything is going, bro.
but you do believe the world is round. You do believe
It's flat.
it's flat. So there's an edge,
Man, it's flat.
and we can walk off that bitch.
Shit, we ain't, bro,
Or it just
we,
some people.
we only explore 2% of the ocean, so we don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, you're right.
We
Yeah,
can
you're
go
right.
go explore the rest of it and come out the bottom of this hole.
Nah, you're right. You're right.
You
God
feel me?
damn.
Go deep enough and come out the bottom.
Yeah, never for real. Come back up this hole. God damn. God
Bro,
damn.
you niggas don't know, bro. Like, come on, bro. Niggas don't know, bro. We
Alright,
don't
well-
know if space, well, shit, I don't know, bro. We don't even know if space real, bro. You ain't never seen a rocket going to space. They show you on TV. Have you seen
I've been in a plane.
That's
it-
plain.
no, I'm saying,
That's
just-
bro, you ain't going up.
No,
You going,
and I'm saying, imagine
up and
niggas 2,000 years ago in a plane. Then nigga, I'm above the clouds. It wasn't happening.